giving niggas guidance, alliance to defiance. I'm on freedom or violence, speaking my truth, no one's keeping me silent. Sling shots like I'm David, when he was beefing Goliath. Catapulted into my life, I collided with giants, with a mind deeper than a trident, held in a palm of Poseidon. I'm like a tsunami to pirates, get drowned in my way, but I fly like a pilot. Haters can't cope, my aura's too vibrant, girls wanna show me their private. More times, I wanna live alone on the island, I zone when I close off my eyelids. Look close, you might see a ghost in my iris, please don't approach when I'm like this. At Anarchist, I mix DMT with some cannabis, not sure if I'm woke cause I write this. When I ride for my G's, is my phone on silent? Do I despise the police? Is Kobe's last name bragging? I know some activists, I know some lifers, man, I know some savage shit, man, living righteous. I know some dogs only rough in it's cyber. I know some thugs that are actually riders, don't know my destiny. But my past says I'm a survivor. My probation officer says I should be in an asylum, cause I said the queen does witchcraft. There's no curve when I watch the horizon. If life is a game, at the end you face the last boss like bison. Clipping a grabber, clip like a ladder, riding for a block full of pythons. Dodging a slammer is hot in the manor. We are not stopping for sirens. My son's friends got stabbed in the heart. I could not stop him from crying. Hope he knows he's a king with bulletproof wings. No weapon could stop him from flagging. The air is so toxic, it's frightening. AI and robots are rising. They're studying Madame Blavatsky and Alistair Cardi. We're shotting for diamonds, shopping for items, besotted with icons. It's true talk whenever my mic's on. Bloodbath in the streets, keep a tool in my waist and my heart on my sleeve. Why is that the magi? Following the star of the east, where the rich get fat, man is starving to eat. I think cryptocurrency's the mark of the beast. I can smell blood like a shark in the sea. Michelle is a man and a bomb is a dream. Let it spark in the park after dark. Look what the shotgun done to the bark of the tree. Sometimes I wanna ask if my seed inherited negative karma for me. It's getting harder to sleep.
This is your boy Jedi Online, True Illuminati Live, Red Pill, True Illuminati Clips. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when we go live, and please put the numbers you like in the chat, you know, like that. Big up the Patreon gang in the building. Make sure you sign up to the Patreon. You get the exclusive content that don't really go nowhere else. Look out for the Speakonomics Part 3 coming out. Make sure you get yourself tickets for the new live show that I'm doing on the 3rd of August. It's going to be in Croydon. It's a live show entitled The Pod Squad. It's a collaboration between me, the Grapevine podcast, and the Talk Real podcast. We've got some amazing guests on there. It's going to be lit. Saturday as well, because I normally do my things on a Sunday. So this is a Saturday, and I'm going to need you lot to come out and support. So yeah, find yourself down there. Get yourself a ticket from Eventbrite. Let me send you lot the link for the Eventbrite ticket so you can get that. Yeah. Here we go. 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 Yeah. So yeah, click that. That'll take you over to Eventbrite, where you can grab yourself a ticket, grab one for your gal, grab one for your uncle, grab one for your brethren. You know what I mean? Grab one for your man. And yeah, come down. So I'm gonna be plugging that till August the 3rd. I want to see most of you lot down there. Don't make no excuses. Come support your boy. I'm trying to do things. You get me? And it'd be great to see you lot, man. And it's gonna be an amazing show. Anyone that's been to any of the Speakonomics in the past will tell you Jed's puts on a good show, and I've got some sisters with me that's gonna put their feminine touch to the show. So it's one not to miss out on, man. Do you know what I mean? One for the history book. So yeah, you lot come down and get yourself down and all that. Hope you've been good. Hope you've been living well. Hope you've had a great weekend. Tell me what I've missed. Tell me what the latest is. I know I started late today, but I had a lot of admin work and promotional flyers and material to create. So I just spent the day at the computer going cross-eyed, creating all the different assets and that. You know what I mean? The Patreons, man. Join the Patreon family. Mosh.
Day by day by day by day. Day by day by day by day by day by day by day. I've been healing alone. Day by day by day by day. Day by day by day by day. Day by day by day by day. I've been healing alone. Space and time make you see things clear. Perception, I live life with no fear. We don't contract with that in no way. Made a choice.
Wow, look at that, boy. Gosh, I've never been nowhere like that, man. One day, man, one day I'll be up in places like this, vlogging and experiencing and trying different fruits and different food, and you know, this is my dream. My dream's to travel the world, man. Travel the world and see all the nooks and crannies, all the beautiful places and beautiful faces. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah, I look forward to my next adventure. For all of you lot, make sure you go over to Jedi Online and check out. There's no places like this in the UK. Make sure you go online and check out Jedi Online for the Trill Travels episode 1. Trill Travel episode 1, Jedi on the Road. So yeah, make sure you go and check that, support it, leave a comment, like it, share it, do what you can, man. Help me get off the ground. I need you guys, you get me? So yeah, together we're gonna blow up this bitch. So if you want to see me doing all sorts of different things, different content, you need to support. That's all it is, and I'm gonna put the work in. Yeah.
Made a choice and I'm shining. I feel like this is my year. Yeah, I'ma live forever. I'ma live forever. Day by day by day by day. Day by day by day by day. Day by day by day by day. I've been healing alone. Addicted to being alone. Day by day by day by day. Day by day by day by day. Day by day by day by day. I've been healing alone. Addicted to being alone. Sirata Mustaqim. Righteous till we lifeless. Choose love, avoid vipers. Babylon is due. I said Babylon is due. I gave love and I gained more. I give thanks, I detach. This life is just a dream. Say this life is just a dream. Yeah. Day by day by day by day. Day by day by day by day. Day by day by day by day. I've been healing alone. Addicted to being alone. Day by day by day by day. Day by day by day by day. Day by day by day by day. I've been healing alone. Addicted to being alone.
Alright. Day by day by day by day.
Oh my god, babe.
Day by day by day by day, I've been healing alone, addicted to being alone. Yeah, man. Love that tune. Day by day by day by day. Right, let's give him another tune. Let me have another one. Have another one on the house.
Their possessions.
The
second reason was to create state controlled street life because they knew through keeping.
Big up, family. Keep the lights working, man. Don't leave me on there.
Above the shade, I got a vibe higher. Trust the voice inside my dome, but know there's something higher. Big illusion, what we live in's Maya. Pack the corner, light the blunt, we getting higher. Rebel the system, cause I never trust a liar. Once I heard it, then they only get the fire. Chant live, talk show, we go in Zion. Say they wanna keep us trapped, but I ain't dying.
Yeah, let's reload. You got really attention. You got mood bed. You got reek. Come on. You got master blaster. You got sweet. Hurry up, man. Hurry up.
Above the shade, I got a vibe higher. Trust the voice inside my dome. but no, there's something higher. Big illusion, what we live in's Maya.
Yeah.
Pack the cone and light the blunt, we getting higher. Rebel the
You know, some days I go live so that you lot can keep me company. You get me? Some days I go live just to like, because I got stuff I want to say and things on my mind and da da da. And then the other times I just go live because I want to talk to someone. You know what I mean? I want to socialize with some folks from the TRILL squad. I want to associate with some of the family from like Illuminati Live. That's why I hit the link. That's why I go live, because I want to chat to you lot. So don't leave me on here talking to myself, because then it's like, yo, why did I go live? I could have been doing what I was doing, really and truly, you know? So like, jump on and come talk to me, you know? Your broski Jets wants to have a chat. I'm feeling social, because I've just been stuck at the screen on my own all day, man. Day by day by day by day. Day by day by day by day. Who watched my my Chill Travels vlog, episode 1? Who watched that? Let me know, man. I put it on the YouTube, did it online, because I know I ain't put no vlogs on the YouTube for a while. I know the Patreon crew, you lot been getting spoiled with like my little adventures with my kids and that. Do you know what I mean? But I do want to put some vlogs on Jedi Online as well. So I'm gonna have to find a good balance. When the vlogs get too personal, family members involved in that, I'm gonna send that over to Patreon. Do you know what I mean? But as much as I can, I'll be providing more content for Jedi Online as well. But I need you lot to go over there and support it, yeah? Please go over there, support it, give it a link, you know, like it, do what you can, man. You feel me? Do what you can, man, because I really enjoy vlogging. I enjoy it. And, you know, when I know that people are on it, I'll get more, because I'm on an arty thing. And, you know, you can see my thing. I like to be arty with it. I like to be moody with it. That's my favorite type of content. You know what I mean? But I did really enjoy making it. Who watched it, though? Because I'm talking to you lot. Did anybody watch it in the chat? Day by day by day by day. Day by day by day by day, I've been eating alone, addicted to being alone. Day by day by day by day, day by day by day by day, day by day by day by day. All right, man. So yeah, in the chats, get some. What? I watched it. You got some left? Okay. You're gonna do so. Okay, that's 2 people promised to watch it. Big ups to Sneets and Mood Best. You got some more. Is an hour too much for you to watch in one go? I'm not gonna lie, like an hour's content of somebody that I enjoy watching is probably my perfect type of content to make or to watch. Sorry, an hour. Like if one of my favorite vloggers, because I watch a couple vloggers, one of my favorite vloggers has got an hour-long vlog and it's somewhere exciting, I'm into that. I'll roll up for that, you know, and I'll save it for like one of my quiet times. I do enjoy watching vlogs. I have always. I wish I just had more money to travel to more places. Do you know what I mean? Because then I'd be banging out vlogs like daily, man. You start to get used to it as well. Rolling around with your camera, sticking the camera in people's faces without asking, you know, and all that. Like you get used to it. You get used to it. Who's that? Jupiter. Big up Jupiter. I don't know if I'm
system, because I never trust a liar.
I can't hear you, Jupes, if you spoke. Couldn't hear anything. What's this? What's going on here? Oh, I thought you had grey hair. Okay. All right, let's get back to, let's reload this tune anyway. Family, where you lot at? With a capital F. Where are you? You lot still on the same shit, man. I got to move on. I can't keep struggling to find people to chat to, man. You lot, as soon as I hit this live button, you lot supposed to be popping up, jumping on, man. I ain't got time. I don't have time. You lot need to respect my time. The time I dedicate to this live stream, you lot need to be here if you're on it. Do you know what I mean? Please, family. Addicted to being alone.
Oh yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah. I do.
Oh yeah, yeah. My mic keeps playing up. I keep forgetting to check it before I come in.
Ah, okay, okay. What have you been up to?
Not a lot, really. Yeah, getting a bit.
Deep.
Yeah, but I've been over there for a while, but even that's beginning to drag. I'm just bored with it all.
Is it?
Yeah, I've been going on and jumping off, to be honest.
Ah.
Same old, same old. So now I've come back. I've come back to my little base to get to get what is it? Energized, and then I'll be off again.
And you're not getting that. This is the thing. I think that I'm actually doing that. I think I'm actually energizing people. Then they take the energy and fuck off.
Nah, I always come back here every now and again. You know I do.
Yeah, I know. So, nothing new, nothing to share with me. What's been going on, man?
Wendy apologized to me.
Of course she did. You lot been like rubbing shoulders. It's only gonna be a matter of time.
Yeah, so she apologized to me, so I've graciously accepted,
Okay.
and sort of like holding my breath.
Yeah. Well, nah. I mean, I generally, I don't think that she wanted to fall out with you. You know, it spiraled. She had to like try and save face by acting all big and whatever. She probably wanted to apologize a long time ago. I can hear it in her voice. She proper pines for you, man.
Oh God.
All right, let me not make it like that, but you know, everyone knows Wendy loves a Jupiter, mate. So that would have broken her heart to fall out with you in such a way, and that's probably why she probably said some of the things she did. Do you know what I mean? Because
maybe.
Yeah, not maybe. So I don't know. Maybe the dynamic duo will be back at some point. I don't know.
No, I don't. Look, I can forgive, but you never go back, do you? Do you know what I mean? So.
Yeah, time heals, but I get you. Some things are just like, okay, this is why we've always got to be careful the things we say in anger, right? And then because they don't go back in the box once you've let them out.
Yeah, I mean, I will jump on a channel from time to time,
Yeah.
but I'd never be regular, never.
Oh.
What was I going to say? What else has happened?
You've got some goss for me. I can feel it.
No, there ain't none. That's what I mean. It's been really
just meh.
Yeah, same old.
Politics, the election. What you lot been chatting about?
Over there, it's all been about politics and. Oh God, Veli's been ramming the left and the Greens down our throats.
What is that? What is he? Is he politically inclined? Is he trying to vote? Say he's voting for them?
Yeah, he's trying to. I think he's trying to promote the Greens. Yeah,
the Greens. Yeah. And who is the Greens? It's not like the Green Party doesn't exist, does it? Or does it?
Well, yeah, it does. Yeah.
And who? What? Are they about climate change still, or what do they even deal with?
Yeah, climate change, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, they want to go back into Brexit. I don't know. Yeah, to me, they're just airy fairy. I'm not interested in them.
Yeah, you gonna vote? Of course, you're gonna vote.
I'm doing a protest vote to piss people off. I'm going to vote reform, but not because I believe they can do anything, because I don't. I think Labour's going to win. And I've said that this time round. I really, truly believe Labour's going to win. But I don't think any of them deserve anything. But I would have liked to have done a sport paper, but they've took our right away from doing that, haven't they?
So who are you going to vote for?
Reform at the moment, just to piss everybody off.
Reform. Yeah. So who is Reform? Is that UKIP basically?
No, kind of. Well, I say no for the simple fact that you've got left and right candidates that have gone to them. That stupid Steve Atheist is in amongst them, isn't he?
Fuck off! Is he trying to get voted for?
Yes.
Oh, piss off, man. Little wobbly old man.
But they're already onto him and all the fucking shit that he done at the park, so that's good.
Little puddle of piss. Like, was he? The fuck? Vote for Steve? Really?
No.
You know what I mean? Like, really? Vote for? Come on, man. Why is it acceptable for politicians to be like jelly versions of real men. Like, what the fuck? Why is it except like you politicians like in Russia should be hard nuts, riding horses with no top on and that, with a pistol in their waist, and do you know what I mean? Really rough working hands and shit. Can't be some wobbly old. Do you know what I mean? I'm free.
Well, I reckon he's going to have to step down because they've already sort of like started bringing out stuff from the park that he's said and that. And they ain't even touched on his racist incident yet. There was a time when he was racist as well, weren't they?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I remember that. Steve he's just like a comedy factor, man. I just got to laugh at him. He just talks and he reminds me of Harold from Neighbours back in the days. He
does, doesn't he? Yeah. I never thought of that before.
Well, them kind of characters, like I don't take him seriously, man. But
yeah, no, nor do I. And it does sort of like highlight the charade of all the politicians.
Of course.
When someone like that can just suddenly be standing and all of a sudden, you know, thinking that they're going to be an MP. No, it's ridiculous.
Steve being an MP is a fucking joke. But then again, why not him? Why not him? Yo, you lot in the chat, don't get comfortable. Jump up. Jump up, yeah? Droops has jumped on graciously to keep me company. Let's have a chat. But don't just get comfy. Oh, it's Jedi and Droops. No, you lot jump on too. Don't leave it empty.
Yeah, come on. I want some other people to come on. I ain't seen you all for a while. Come and talk to us.
If anything happens to me or Droops on this stream right now, it'll be one person on there. So yeah, get up here. Come on, hit the link. Because you lot be hitting the link for other poxy fucking subpar streams. So you might as well hit the link for the best stream with the best host on the best channel. Trilluminati Live. Ooh. Dupes, I'm having another show in Croydon on the 3rd of August.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you that. What are the difference in the ticket prices? What is the difference in what you get?
There's no difference.
You've got an early bird ticket. Then you got what's all that about then?
Okay, early bird ticket. I believe there's only 20 of them, right? So you get it for the early bird price, and then they're gone.
I get it.
Then you've got the next set left, and then they're gone. And then on the door you'd be paying £25.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, I mean that's all it is. Yeah, I mean we'll be doing a little bit of food, finger food, and that. They've got a nice bar there, well stocked.
Right, that's just put me right off. I'm joking.
What, finger food or bar?
Yeah, you saying finger food. It just reminded me of the bloody intro song that Belly does every time. The one finger dance. Yeah.
I've not heard his intro. When I used to listen to D Block, he didn't have an intro.
Yeah, he does this intro every time now.
That's nice. Other channels should start copying that.
No, not one finger dance. I only picked up on the lyrics today. I've heard him play it loads of times, and today I actually listened to it, and I was like, "What? Outrageous!"
Next thing you know, he'll be getting graphics to start the show off and that, man. You know what I mean?
But I don't know.
Big them up over there. I'm putting baby to bed. Then me a forward. All right. Yeah, you say that, man. You say that. And then 10 hours later, I can't hear from him. Who else is it? Why are you telling Mosh to go on?
Yeah, Motion's a good speaker. I haven't heard him speak for a while. He normally goes on.
Why are people that could go on themselves telling other people to go on? This is the kind of there's a culture. There's a culture of apathy.
Where's the ladies that I like listening to? Where's Axum?
There's a culture of apathy that has taken over Chilluminati Live, and I'm really trying to just avoid it and step around it. It's like I've just been too available, Dupes. I've been too available, too consistent, too loyal, and do you know what I mean? This is what we get. 25 minutes. Can't get no one else on. All right. I'm gonna play my song because I ain't even got through it. And then
at least they're not boycotting you. Normally, when that happens to other people, it's because they're boycotting. At least with your people, it's probably because they've got a life and they're doing other things. You know what I mean?
I can't say I've been boycotted before. I don't know. Yeah. Can't say I've been boycotted. Host with the most. Big up Lewis Geffen. Geffen?
Yeah, Geffen. Yeah.
Big up Lewis Geffen. Yeah. Much love. Play the Dupes jingle to tempt them to jump on. Oh,
I don't think that'll work. They'll probably all run away.
He just wants to see it. That's all it is. He just wants to see it again.
Oh, naughty.
Okay, man. Right, let me play this tune and then we get on with it.
Yeah, come on then.
Stole their possessions from us. The second reason was to create state-controlled street life because they knew through keeping crime alive, a lot of money to be made.
Above the shade, I got a vibe higher. Trust the voice inside my dome, but know there's something higher. Big illusion, what we live in's Maya. Pack the cone and light the blunt, we getting higher. Rebel the system, cause I never trust a liar. Once I heard it, then they only get the fire. Chant live, talk show, we go in Zion. Say they wanna keep us trapped, but I ain't dying. I'm just living in the now. Elevator, you stay down, I want my crown. I be putting in the work, tracked abundance from a dungeon where people can't function. Travel realms like Astros, Islamic style, gotta grow organic. In my heart, no malice, no magic. Outgrowing old habits, moving with the times, link T-bone the chalice. Magic, abracadabra. Anywhere you go, Babylon is Rome. You couldn't hear me if I called you on your phone. Kinda lonely when I zone. What I see is prison, everybody clones. It's a trap where I'm living, got a hole. Free the bros. What I see is prison, everybody hold. Couldn't hear me if I called you on your phone. Kinda lonely when I zone. What I see is prison, everybody clones. Trap where I'm living, you and I, the universe inside us, but they divide us. Got you living cashless, mindless, the internet provide us. Just eat, don't cook, stay woke. They profit when you sheep, stay woke. What I see is different to these robots, they targeting our health. Chances are it's poison if it's sitting on their shelf. If they put it on a sign, they're trying to control your mind. That's how they run you into traps they advertise. You can have eyes and still be blind. If you purchase what he's selling, don't buy it. Stay woke, feed you poison and tell you this could harm you. Universal law, that's how they bypass the karma. Imperative, we gotta move smarter. My brother needs to cleanse, so I recommend a chaga. Life's hard in Babylon, we just gotta go harder. Medicine in pots, trap health is doctor shops. Got the keys for the lock. You couldn't hear me if I called you on your phone. Kinda lonely when I zone. What I see is prison, everybody clones. It's a trap where I'm living, got a hole. Free the bros. What I see is prison, everybody hold. Couldn't hear me if I called you on your phone. Kinda lonely when I zone. What I see is prison, everybody clones. It's a trap where I'm living, got a hole.
All right then.
All
All right. What he said. Oh, H, give it a rest, man. It's too early for you, H. I don't want to be hearing H. What am I saying?
And you got nothing we can review. You've not normally pick good stuff to be reviewed.
Yeah, no, I mean I ain't been focused on the live stream at all. So I literally said, oh, let me go live and like have a convo. So I didn't have loads of stuff. I didn't have anything prepared at all, to be honest. So maybe you lot got something that you want to get reviewed, and we can go over it.
Oh.
I just hit the link live, and then I just wanted to have a convo. That's my status today. I wanted to chat to you lot. Join the show.
Okay, then.
Yeah, I got nothing to review. What have you got?
No, I ain't got nothing. Otherwise, I'd have done my own show. I've been looking at. I've become really boring quite lately. Do you know what I found myself just watching? Right, cat videos. Seriously, where they go and rescue cats, or hoof shedding. You know when they clean up those poor cows' hooves. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I've seen them. I think it's the horses I've seen when they.
Yeah. And scary videos. I've been watching a load of scary videos. In fact, what I like to do is watch them and think, oh, that's set up. Yeah, that's set up. But I have to admit, Jez, a few weeks ago, right, I watched so many of them, And then I watched one that I was like, nah, that is fucking freaky. And I scared the shit out of myself. I had to go and have the light on and everything. Hector was nearly moaning.
So what is it, like the ghost hunter ones and stuff like that?
No, not the ones where they go into the abandoned properties. I've kind of got bored of them. I just like the ones that are
Is Wee Man still doing that stuff?
I don't know, you know. I don't know. I don't think so. Not for a long time. I think his daughter stopped wanting to go because she got a bit older. He used to go with his daughter and that, didn't he? No, but you know the ones where people upload their own video? There's been a load. There was one that I see yesterday that was quite interesting. They're saying in the Philippines, there's this new phenomena where they rattle at the door and you'll hear your own voice. They call you with your own voice. And they put loads of them up. I think that they're fake, but it's got so severe in the Philippines that people are getting their doors knocked at that time of the night and their own voice calling them to come outside, that the police have actually got involved in everything. That was interesting, that one. I was like, maybe it is true. We don't know.
Maybe it is true. Okay. Oh man. Yo, jump on. I still got some messages to send, man. H, I don't know, man.
Nah, big up, man. Man's chilling, bruv. You know what I mean? Man's just enjoying.
Do you believe it? Do you believe in skinwalkers? Do you believe they exist?
What's that?
They believe in me.
People walking in your skin. What is skinwalkers? I don't know.
There's sort of like these weird. Type it into the thing. It's this new thing that they're saying that there is in America. They're saying that the indigenous Indian, they know of them, and that they've known of them for years and years, and they've got myths to do with them and stuff. Yeah.
You didn't hit this target.
But man hit it from 100 meters, bruv.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, but no sight, bruv.
No, you didn't.
On my life, bruv. On my life.
Instantly lying.
Yeah, on my life, bruv. You know what I mean? Straight balls, straight yellows, bruv. Straight gold.
Instantly lying, man. Instant lies.
Yeah. On my life, bruv. You know what I mean?
All right. So what have you been up to? Stop! Don't come in with all the weird shit. What have you been up to?
Bruv, really? I'll be honest with you, innit? Yeah, fucking man's just been.
Why are you swearing like that for no reason?
It's not even.
So Monday to like Monday to Thursday, man's working, and then Friday, man's. What am I doing Friday? Yeah, man's doing shopping on Friday, and then Saturday I'm linking a thing.
Why do you keep talking like there's more than one of you?
Man's.
Yeah, Saturday I'm linking a thing.
And then linking a thing, yeah?
Swear down, bruv, innit? Yeah, trust me, bruv. Man blew her back, bruv, you know what I mean?
Oh, here we go. Can you just behave yourself for one fucking stream?
On my life, listen, on my life, bruv. Innit?
Nobody believes you anyway. You ain't got the strength. Look at you. Look.
And then
look.
Sunday, man went temple, bruv.
Well, after doing what you done?
No, but for real, innit? Like,
Did you have to go pray?
I'm not telling you it's right or wrong. I'm just telling you what I did, innit?
I ain't being funny, H, right? But how can you do anything with a woman? You can't even turn them over.
But I tell him to turn over. You know what I mean?
Oh God, that's boring.
No, but like you want to, like I'm telling you, innit?
Yeah,
like,
but when you have really good sex, you're not supposed to fucking actually speak, not necessarily saying dirty.
Yeah, trust me. I mean, bruv, trust me, man. Like I'm gonna be real. Like I ain't gonna be telling you the ins and outs. You know what I mean? Because
we don't want to know about the ins or the outs.
I don't think you know the ins and outs.
Like man's got a bit of modesty like that. You know what I mean?
You'd have to be modest if you're built like you are.
But now, man's like obviously like there might be children watching and that in it. So we've got to be careful in it. Like I don't want to be saying too much, but you know what I mean. But yeah, that's what man's been up to. Man's been just enjoying life, man. You know what I mean? Man's just enjoying life, bruv, innit? Like listening to music, divine music, and
What music?
Man's
What
got-
music?
bruv,
man's got-
huh?
Man's got.
Yeah, like for real, like music from heaven, innit? Like type in Golden Temple live. Just type in Golden Temple live, innit? Or Sikh Temple live, and there'll be music. And that's all I need to listen to, bruv, innit? But what I'm saying is man's just been enjoying life, like rising, getting high. Yeah, man's getting high. Like, you know what I mean? But
So
not
you're
that high.
you're wasting your life. How old are you?
I'm not wasting my life. I'm working in it, but I'm saying to you, I'm working. I'm helping the community.
So you're getting high at work. Where'd you work?
No, but I'm not getting high off of what you're thinking about. I'm getting high off meditation, innit?
Well, you're meditating at work.
I'm meditating 24/7, all to the bed, to the like all of that. You know what I mean? Like
What do
lying
you
down,
do for a
sitting down,
living?
standing up, lying, sitting, standing.
I hope you're not
Man's
working in a
meditating.
fucking train station selling tickets or something. People coming along and there's you having a meditation when they want to get their fucking.
No, but
fares.
listen. There's not one type of way to meditate.
You best
innit?
not be in customer service.
No, but listen. You're just chatting shit now. You know what I mean?
No, but it's true. If you're away with the fairies meditating and they're all queuing up for their service.
Listen, man. You do listen. You know what I mean? You're just chatting shit, bro. Innit? Man, don't even.
No,
wanna
you're
talk
chatting
to you.
shit. Don't you say I'm chatting shit. You're the one coming in here
Yeah.
saying that you're just loving life, getting high, and then you said that you're meditating at work.
Yeah, but I'm saying no, but I'm saying
You
to you
you're
that
meditating, cunt.
yeah, trust me, I'm saying to you that I'm getting high off of the natural chemicals within me.
Yeah, what tarmac?
So listen, you're just
Are
trying
you
shit.
are you a road layer? Do
No,
you
I'm
lay
just saying,
tar?
like, listen, it don't matter what I do, innit? Like, I'm a CEO, bruv.
Well,
That's
I
what
want to
am.
know what chemicals you're getting high
Listen,
off
I'm
of.
a
It might
C-
be
listen, I'm
against
a
health and
CEO.
safety.
Listen, I'm a CEO. I own a company. I
Yeah.
own
Oh
a
yeah, what company do you own?
I
No.
own a multi-million
forget-
pound company.
You
Okay,
forget,
guess the
you
job.
forget, H, that you told us. You told us the truth, bro. So why are you going back to these lies? You came.
But on my life,
you
I'm
told us
not.
the truth. You told us the truth, bro, about how how life is and that. So like, just stick to the truth. We rate you more for just being honest. Don't start all this fucking big potato bullshit. Oh, I'm this, I'm that. You're not. You're struggling, just like the rest of us out there.
No, I'm not struggling though. I
You
swear
are
down.
struggling. You
I'm
are
not,
struggling.
bruv.
You
I'm
already
not.
told us. You already told us you can't get a job, you can't get this, you don't know what this, you don't know what to do. Rare. We was giving you good advice the other day because you was actually honest. So don't spoil it and chat shit.
Bruv, I took on that advice and now I own a multi-million pound company. Listen, on my life, bruv, on my life.
All right, no, cool. You own a multi-million pound company now, yeah?
On my life.
Right, well, you want to give Jedi his cut for motivating you.
No, forget a cut. I don't deserve a cut. That's your hardware. But hit my PayPal. Show some love.
Bruv, I'm a bit.
What, you're giggling now?
No, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna hit the PayPal, bruv, on payday, innit? Like, man's got bare outgoings, innit?
You just said you're a multi-millionaire.
Now all my money goes back in the company. All my money goes back in the company.
Why? It's a multi-million pound company. What's your shekels gonna do?
What's my what?
Your rupees.
Yeah, let me tell you something then, innit?
Nah, don't tell me nothing, man. Anyway, man, even if you ain't got a multi-million pound company, like, hey, hit the PayPal, you get me, and slap the like button. Hey, shut up, man.
H, are you going to turn up at Speakonomics? Because it could be a deciding factor, you know.
Well,
listen, man will be on the rooftop with a sniper.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, for fuck's sake, bro. On the rooftop with a sniper.
Actually, that could make it quite exciting if the police could be right there talking you down. I'd quite like that, actually. That would be that'd make my day.
Sniper fire into the crowd. man.
Yeah. We're all out there taking the piss out of him as the police are trying to get him off the roof.
I wish I never went to Skinwalker Ranch. I don't know what this is about. I'm thinking it might be about what you were talking about, so let's give it a try.
Second the shutter from the camera went off, immediately everything changed, and I look at Sam and he is horrified. And these guys that experienced this with us, they just kept getting weirder and weirder. And when I turn around, I see the first thing that is absolutely unexplainable. So on a recent trip to Arizona, there were no direct flights back home to Chicago after our trip without any inconvenient layovers. So we were looking over the layover flights and none of them looked appealing or convenient whatsoever. The most common one was a layover in Salt Lake City, but the timing of the flights just seemed exhausting. So we're just sitting in Phoenix thinking, why not just split up the travel days and just stay a couple extra days in Utah? This way we get to see 2 beautiful states in one trip. And it seemed like the perfect idea at the time because we had been working remotely in Arizona while we were there. So it's not like we were behind work. There was no reason that we couldn't milk this trip for a couple more days. Not to mention, we had credit card points and travel points that we had to spend. They were going to expire soon. So the trip extension was basically free other than food. We had a super outdoorsy trip in Arizona, and I wasn't quite ready to go back to mundane day-to-day life. And I was so happy that we did this. Once we landed in Salt Lake, I was ready to go do something fun. Unfortunately, my girl had a little bit too much fun because she had caught a bug in between Phoenix and Utah. And she was feeling a little bit under the weather as we were landing. And everybody knows when you're coming back from a really fun trip, that's the easiest way to get sick. So she just needed to stay at the hotel and recuperate. Fortunately for me, she wasn't feeling so sick that she needed me around all day. And she was even encouraging me to go explore Utah and Salt Lake City while we were here. She was just telling me, as long as I have room service and I have Netflix, I just kind of want to sleep this off. She was hoping to be back on her feet by the last day that we were there. And obviously I didn't want to explore by myself, especially where I was planning on going. And by absolute luck, one of my really good friends, Sam, happened to be in Utah at the same time. He had been traveling to different programs around the country to see where he wanted to do his residency. And it just so happened that he was in Utah for the same couple days that we were here. We were headed home to Chicago after, but he was headed to Washington and then Texas after we left. But at that moment, we were in the same place at the same time. So when I texted him my idea, he was immediately down. I wanted to go poke around Skinwalker Ranch, which was just a couple hours outside of Salt Lake City, and maybe hike up a nearby mountain to see if we could spot any UFOs. I'd been hearing about Skinwalker Ranch for years, so for me, it was a must visit while we were in town. Because think about it, when is the next time me and Sam are going to be in Utah together? I don't even know why I would come back to
I like Wendy's
it's
comment.
beautiful there and all, but I don't have any business there and I don't have any family there. So this was really my only opportunity to pop over to see that ranch. So that's enough yapping about that. Sam got his residency interviews done and I tended to my girl for the first night that I was there. But we planned on heading out at about 7 a.m. next morning, so we would get to Skinwalker Ranch at about 10 a.m.-ish. We brought very basic gear, nothing crazy. We were planning on just parking on a random road and walking around the ranch's fence. Maybe sneak in if the opportunity presented itself, but we weren't preparing for any crazy hike. And we planned on driving up any hill that we wanted to UFO watch from. We weren't planning on hiking up any hills. This was purely a fun destination trip, borderline a tourist trip. We were driving up to whatever we wanted to see, and that's all we were doing. This was not strenuous whatsoever. We just wanted to see what all the hype was about and make our time in Utah worth it. So Sam pulls up to our hotel at...
Bombs are still falling on children in Ukraine. I've been there, and I've seen for myself.
I'm glad it was you who done that.
7 a.m.
Oh, you did it too.
No,
you did it first.
No,
with his rented Toyota 4Runner. And I just tell Jess that I'll be back by tonight and I'll keep her updated as much as I possibly can. And I just head downstairs because she was okay. She was ready to start sleeping off her sickness. And I'm ready to go downstairs to see Sam. And I was pumped to see Sam. We hadn't done a trip like this in a while, so the energy was definitely high. We knew that this wasn't going to be like our other trips because we had such a small window of time, but it still scratched that same itch for us.
I don't fucking trust him. I'm going to another video.
Yeah, go to another one. This one's taking ages. Bunker just said something funny. He said only James Jones takes longer to get to the point. Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that. He's taking all our time. Taking all our time. Who is this? Oh, it is Sneety. Big up, Sneets.
Hello.
Hiya, Sneaks. Have you heard of the skinwalkers?
Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh. Gaj ke chikari ke chave na halo jave na halo mananu pave.
Oi! This is England, mate.
Yeah. Oi, English.
Yeah. She's England, mate.
English. Speaking in English.
No, it's actually disrespectful if he said that to me and I don't say it back. So, why would you
Your mic's really low.
Yeah.
My mic is just crap dupes. I don't know what I can do with it, to be honest.
You're all right now. You're not that bad now. I mean, for me, anyway.
Yeah. What about now?
That's
Even better.
Yeah. Do you know what I'm doing? Yeah. Your favorite thing. I put the mic right on my mustache.
I thought you was going to say having it away.
No.
It's weird. I thought she was going to say something else. And I was going to say...
Like to put my mic right on my mustache.
When you said right on your muff, I was... Anyway.
No, I said mustache.
Yeah, but once you got to muff, I was like, how do you know that's my favourite thing? I've not even seen it. I reckon you got a secret Willy.
Wow.
Well, how does any of us know that you're actually a woman? Anyway, you had the skinwalkers before. Anyway,
I've met her. I met her at your thing.
You've
Yeah,
not
exactly.
seen her.
Did you see her?
Did she flash her growler at you?
Listen,
no, she did hug me quite tight. Now you come to think of it. Now I come to think of it, she hugged me quite tight.
Are you trying to say that you felt something? What?
Yeah, felt a little bump, a little.
I think she might have rubbed her breasts against me. I'm joking.
Wait, that was the top. That's the top reader and never.
No, but like, hold on, though. Sweet's giving you a hug. She's got that rest her head on your belly.
Oh my god.
What? Yeah, because you're a midget, and then Jukes is a giant.
I was sitting down.
Oh, that's she waited. She waited for that moment. Just see, because if you were standing up, no way would she have hugged you.
Are you mad? Like, yeah, of course I would have.
And how are you gonna get your little T-Rex arms around her anyway?
Listen, I do fine. I do just fine.
All right. How have you been? How's your day been? What have you been up to? What's your weekend been like? Tell us. Not spoke to you for ages.
Yeah, today just a normal day, innit? Weekend, just some family stuff, and then.
Do you need some spice in your weekend?
Hmm?
Do you need to add some spice to your weekend? Like a bit of drama, a bit of like.
Well, no.
You said you watched a little bit of. You said you watched a little bit of my vlog. I'm assuming you probably, knowing you're very busy, probably watched about 25 minutes of it. And even then, you couldn't even just look at it straight. Am I right? Was it even 25 minutes to get that far?
It was on my lunch break. Where did I get up to? I feel like I kind of watched it backwards because by the time I realised what was happening, we'd already started this premiere thing. No, yeah, and then I got to it way after.
I'm going to stop doing that premiere thing. One, the premiere goes up and it's not in high quality, so it looks like it was filmed on a potato. Two, people come in and they just watch it from wherever the premiere is, rather than scrolling back, which is the sane thing to do. I just don't I don't enjoy that. I don't spend all my time walking around with a camera, not forgetting my camera, filming, editing, for people not to actually watch it in chronological order. Do you know what I mean? I do put effort into it.
Because I watched the end of it, and then I watched the beginning of it, and then when I go back to watch it, the bit that I'm going to catch up on is the bit right in the middle. No, it was the bit after Hassan.
Why didn't you just rewind it?
Hassan just kept following you.
Why didn't you rewind it, though, to the beginning?
Because I was fucking busy, mate. Fucking working.
So why watch it in the first place? You're too busy to rewind it.
So, do you want me to watch it or you don't want me to watch it?
No, but I'm literally asking you a question. Why, when you came into the premiere, did you just watch it from where it was and not rewind it to the beginning?
No, I literally opened it, saw it was going on, and then I had to focus.
Right, after we've looked at this, we need to look at this vlog of yours, Jedi, so we can review it.
No, I want you lot to go and individually give me your views and go and watch it in your own time.
But yeah, listen, you're not gonna give me you're not gonna give me this treatment. I'm not, like, I'll be
No, it's no treatment. I just wanted to. You got no treatment. I just wanted to ask and understand the psychology of the viewers. Do you know what I mean? Because I would like people to watch all my content. But anyway, take the mic out of
I'm
you.
the best person to judge it on. Like,
Wendy said, "Where is it? Where can she find your other content?"
On my other channel. You know my other channel.
Wendy, all the information's only in the description.
I don't even know if it is in the description. Do you know, like, for about 6 months, they've not allowed me to have links in my description. I don't know if you lot have noticed, but none of the links are active in my description because I'm not allowed them, apparently.
That's
like,
mad.
I'm like on the bottom of YouTube, literally. Not monetized, not allowed links, not allowed external links, not allowed this. Fucking hell.
That's a bit mad.
Yeah. YouTube are just like proper cunts, man. It's my least favorite platform in terms of management. Because, yeah, they're just like spiteful little pricks.
I don't understand why.
what happened to Rumble?
I don't know. Not an appetite. Like, you lot can barely fucking deal with YouTube, let alone fucking Rumble. You know what I mean? Like, and I think that's what puts me off even putting in effort on other, because it's like, fuck off.
Fuck off.
You're not just gonna have me setting up. Someone said to me, "Oh, set up a Trill Travels YouTube," and I'm like, "How can I be fucking bothered to do that? To have 18 of you following me? Nah, fuck that, man." Maybe it was a good idea.
All your links are there, actually. They are there today.
But you can't click on them.
Oh, let's try.
I'm not an expert, but me personally, if I was in your position, I probably would keep it centralized for the time being, just because of how people move and they're like, "Where's the link to this? Where do I go?" You know, but I would probably keep it centralized until, you know, people get with the program a bit. Then I'll be like, "Hey guys, now we're going to complicate it just a little bit more. What you have to do is just click this link. I know it's really difficult, but you can do it." And I think eventually,
Yeah, says the person that can't even rewind when they get on the video. And then you're like, so will you have time to take in my content? Because you're a valued viewer. Will you find time? Is an hour just like fucking hell, Jeds? An hour?
No.
Would you watch an hour of anything? Would you watch an hour of anything?
Yeah.
You would?
Do you think that I just like don't pay attention to absolutely anything? Yeah, like
I'm not making any assumptions.
Before I go to sleep, right? I'm getting ready to go to bed. That is the time that I will watch something. At present,
me too.
At present, usually over the last few weeks, it will be the stream when it's on. Then when the stream's done, I'll watch a little bit of MasterChef. Yeah. So fill up my tank with a bit of a MasterChef. Then I'll knock out. I'll end up just knocking out. But if it's
do you knock out with the TV?
MasterChef,
do you knock out with the TV on?
It's not the TV. It's my iPad.
Sorry?
It's my iPad. But yeah, we'll be playing while I'm.
It'll be playing while you knock out. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So less of the knocking out. H is on the panel. You get him started.
You watching it in the dark?
Maybe.
I'm asking. Are you watch? Do you watch? Yeah, in the dark. Okay. That's bad for your eyes, though. iPads are bad for your eyes.
No wonder she's not getting to the end.
I turn the brightness down.
Do you? Yeah, that.
And I have the warm. I have it.
The warm thing and all that. Yeah, I think that fucked up my eyes. That warm shit, you know.
The only thing I don't like about it is it doesn't give you the true color of something.
Of what's one in, yeah.
I like colors. I'm a bit of a tetrachromat. I like colors.
Do you watch TV? Do you watch stuff to go to sleep to, Dupes?
No, listen. I will listen to it.
It'll be on the TV. You won't watch it. You'll just have it on in the background, listening to it.
Yeah, as I go to sleep. Yeah. Be all different things.
Do you not? I quite like sometimes just making sure there's nothing playing. You know, like going to sleep old school style.
I've
Like
been doing that. Oh,
it's quite nice.
not before I go to sleep, no. I've been
It's
doing
quite
that
nice.
other time in the day, like when I'm driving. Instead of just putting music on, I'm finding that I actually need silence because I actively need time to think. Like, and it's not the same type of thinking that I'm used to doing, just letting your thoughts roam free. It's like actually thinking about things and like trying to direct your thoughts in a way where
Okay.
it's benefiting you in some way. Do you know what I mean?
Wait,
Because
let me-
otherwise,
let me-
there's no point in thinking if you're just going to be overthinking.
Just quickly, what you listen to before bed has a big influence on how you wake up and your mindset. You know, so you should listen to something positive, something that's going to bring you down at least.
See, I don't know. I don't know. I don't. You know, some people listen to stuff while they sleep, like it's like a form of
Trading your subconscious mind.
yeah or whatever. I don't know whether that works. I don't know.
I think
Like some people will listen to a language tape and that. If they're trying to learn a language, they will listen to a language tape at night or whatever. Or
yeah.
I don't really like the idea of stuff playing while I'm sleeping. I don't like that. Because
I
then,
know you do.
you know, my subconscious is just open, isn't it? Like, put anything in there.
Pause.
Yeah. My worst thing is waking up and the TV's on or some shit like that. I hate that. I never really fall asleep with the TV on.
What I usually listen to, I'm really bored.
1 o'clock in the morning to go to the loo and MasterChef still playing. Just switch it off and go back to sleep.
So it's normally going to be something, you know, when they've looked at scripture and they've found something that's ancient or Graham Hancock or something like that.
Yeah, but don't you want to now just like turn over to see what he's talking about? To have a look.
Only if it's something really interesting and I think, right, I've got to go and look in my history tomorrow and go and see what he was saying at that point.
Okay, yeah. When I was younger, when I was a kid, obviously radio was really a massive thing, innit? And I'd listen to music. I'd try and listen to music and go sleep, and I'd find myself like humming and nodding along and tapping my foot. So I realized, look, I'm not going to sleep like this because I keep listening to the next song that comes on and actually enjoying it. Do you know what I mean? So music doesn't work for me.
Music, but if you listen to something else, if you listen to if you listen to some like wisdom, I can't go sleep without some wisdom, you know what I mean? So I listen to wisdom before I go sleep and that helps me sleep.
Yeah, I don't want to go sleep to a man's voice, like, get me, like just chatting some. I don't like it. I don't like the idea of that.
But if unless it's gonna have a profound impact on your mindset, if it's gonna change your mindset, then of course you would dedicate anything to that.
Right, cool. So, ever heard of skinwalkers? You two, Asian lot?
No.
Nah.
Okay.
I'll punch him up though, man. You know what I mean? I'll punch him up, bro. Shank him up, bruv.
Alright. H.
Big up.
Have you ever stabbed anybody, bro?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Bruv, apart from demons and that, nah.
Okay.
Oh God.
That's the correct answer.
And I'm glad.
I have in it. I have.
No.
I have.
What?
I have in it. I have.
I
mean, actually, no, I didn't like, because there's different types in it. There's a stab, there's a cut, there's a blunt force, there's a piercing, there's a slice. I've sliced someone. For real, I sliced a man, innit? For real, bro.
Alright, brother. Alright. You right, Jada?
Is this some Indian shit that you're gonna put?
I don't know.
Number 1.
I can hear it in your voice.
My friend and I are walking home late one night after visiting one of our buddies who we hadn't seen in a while. Our route takes us through a park with woodland to the right of a path that runs through it.
Blatantly
Now, this path is long, lonely, and on a pitch black night seems like it has no end. When we're about halfway through the park, we hear someone screaming at the top of their lungs, saying something along the lines of, "Help me. For the love of God, please, someone help me." It's a woman's voice, exceedingly desperate in tone. We instinctively freeze on the spot. The cries are coming from the tree line to our right, way too close for comfort. Whoever's out
Is
there
this someone
can
just
probably
giving you
see-
stories again?
I don't know, man. It seems like I want something better than this.
Yeah,
She
let me
might
find
have-
something.
Yeah, because I don't know what's going on.
Was this your
Jesus.
video, Duke?
No, it was not. That was Jedi.
Oh, right.
Hey.
All right.
But he don't know what he's looking for, so
Yeah.
Just click on the link.
What's like these man, bruv?
In this first video, this house's Ring doorbell captured a man walk up to the front door in the middle of the night. But rather than actually knocking on the door or ringing the doorbell, the man pretends to do so. At first it seems odd, until you realize what's actually going on. Near the left side of the screen, a car's headlights can be seen. It's clear whoever is driving the vehicle is making this guy walk up and talk to the house owner for a seemingly sinister purpose, as the guy obviously doesn't want to do it. I mean, so much so that he fakes knocking on the door and even fakes a conversation with the house owner, all the while making sure the driver can see him doing so.
They're just pissed, you know what I mean? Or can I jerk him up, bruv? Quick draw, you know what I mean? Quick draw.
Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry.
I pull up my qatar, bruv. I'm punching him in the face.
Shut up.
Good dad.
From the fake conversation, it's clear the driver wants the man to look for someone named Matt. One common guess, the man could have been being forced to rob the place, but didn't want to do it, making him fake the whole situation and claim no Matt lived there. But to this day, the real motives of the driver are still unclear. This footage features a random woman walking up to someone's front door. The woman clearly isn't acting normal, or at least until a car passes where she breaks character so as not to draw attention to herself. After the car is gone, the woman can be seen putting her face right up to the camera.
What the fuck?
Why are people...
After watching the disturbing footage, the house owner would claim he had no idea who the woman was.
It's just weirdos.
This story
I'll tell you what, man. America's not the place you want to go up to people's doors.
Yeah, you just get shot. Right.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I couldn't think of a worse thing to do than not fucking around with people's doors at night.
doorbell camera video shows the horrifying early stages of a fire in a neighbor's property. As the video goes on, you can see as the fire gradually continues to grow, so much so that it eventually reaches the house with the doorbell camera. At the time of the fire, the house owner himself was asleep, though he would be woken up by multiple notifications on his phone, claiming motion was detected by his doorbell camera. After reviewing the footage, the house owner would frantically run to get a fire extinguisher and desperately attempt to put the fire out.
Oh! Ow!
Fuck that.
But after realizing it was too late, the house owner would escape through the house's back door. it's pretty safe to say that the motion detected notifications that woke up the house owner saved his life that night. This video captured a woman frantically knocking on this house's front door. As she continues to do.
Quick question. Any of your houses ever been on fire? Ever had a fire in your house?
No.
Nah, our houses are made of brick.
I've never had a full-on fire, but I nearly did. I caught it. This is like about a year or so ago, close to when we first moved in here, yeah.
Yeah.
It's been about 6 months. I'm working in my little office, and
put the phone on your mustache.
Huh?
Put the phone on your mustache.
No. She trimmed that. Listen, man.
Basically, what happened is.
Sneaks, listen. Now listen, hold up. Sneaks, trim that mustache.
You're telling a story. Shut up, man. Go on, Sneaks.
You're going to hell, H, for telling me that. I was in my little office down the hallway, and then I'd put something in the bin. It was like, I burnt incense. So it was like the stick of an incense. I thought it was like out or whatever. I put it in the bin, went down, shut the doors, and then all of a sudden I can just smell this smoke. Just smell this smoke. I open the door, the whole hallway is just full of smoke. Come into my room now, thick smoke, and I was like, fuck, there's fire in here, shit. Then just got to the bin, took it downstairs, put it in the garden, and the bin had melted like a hole at the bottom because it was plastic and had just discolored the wood underneath, but it hadn't caught fire. So
it's just burning but not fire.
Yeah. Now I use my brain. If I'm gonna leave the room unattended or whatever, I'd put them out now.
Yeah.
Before you do that,
that sounded like a Megan story. Prince Harry's wife.
1 second.
Before
you do,
I burn incense a lot, but like, I often wonder whether it can actually start a fire.
It can.
It can, yeah.
So like when it'll have like a string and it'll fall off. Sometimes there'll be some embers on the end of that.
Yeah.
And if that falls onto something that's flammable and you're not around, the fuck.
Okay.
Listen, before you do anything, though, before you do anything, trim that mustache and tie a gear ski. Gear ski is important. Gear is not gears, it's gear ski. Yeah, that's the 5K. Gear ski, not gears. So trim your mustache and tie a gear ski.
Okay. Cheers for that, H. I had like a whole family, 3 cousins and an uncle die in a fire.
Oh shit!
Yeah, when I was young.
Wow.
And then apart from that though, that's the only time that I can say, fire has had tragic consequences in my family. But that was quite serious, obviously. That really scarred me. That was my first encounter with death.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. And we used to have sleepovers and everything.
But I'll tell you my first encounter of death, innit? Like on my life, innit?
No, not with death, with fire. We're talking about
How
fire.
old was you?
How old was I?
Yeah.
Do you know what? It's kind of hard for me to tell because it's a bit blurry. But I'm gonna say around 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, around 6, 7, something like that. No, actually, maybe a bit older. Actually, maybe a bit older.
What does getting possessed count?
Yeah, maybe 10. Let's say 10, around 10. And this is the time when my mum called me downstairs, and she said, "Oh, something's happened." She said, "Oh yeah, your cousins have died, and your uncles died in a fire." And I think she told me in kind of quite a callous way, like she just said it.
Yeah.
And bearing in mind that me and my mum have never had conversations about death in the family or anything like that. I don't know. And I just went upstairs and I ran upstairs and I looked in the mirror and I started laughing. And then I started crying.
Wow.
I came back downstairs. But I think that was like shock.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? I genuinely didn't know how to react, and I ran off, and I started, and I was looking in the mirror, and I started like laughing, doing some giggle thing, and then I just started bawling. I just didn't know what to do with myself.
I was actually, before you got this far into the story, was going to say, if you were 10 and not 6, in my opinion, that's actually worse, because at 10, you haven't a full understanding of what's happened, the full seriousness of it. You understand to an extent what's
I know what death. I knew what death was, because obviously I cried.
But you were still too young to know how to process
Yeah,
it.
but I'd never experienced anyone I know dying at that point. Do you know what I mean? Not that I would remember. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All I
That was a
remember.
deep one.
All I
I saw.
Go
Go on.
It's alright. Go on.
No, you gotta put it on your moustache though.
Oh.
Bro, she don't have a moustache, bruv.
Yeah. Go on, what were you gonna say? You felt.
I can't remember what I was gonna say before you have the
talking about fire, though. Talking about fire.
My chip pant went up. I nearly lost my eyebrows. My whole kitchen side was inflamed. Firefighter said we had a lucky escape. Sorry to hear that, no Jedi. Big up yourself, Yorkshire Princess.
Yeah, nah. Sorry to
Yeah,
hear
them
that.
chip pan fires, man. Chip
Yeah,
pan
them
fire.
oil fires, man, are
Yeah.
scary.
I've seen it when the pan goes. I've seen all
It
that.
just gets too hot. Yeah.
But you just step back, innit? You just step back from the thing, and there's nothing you can do.
I'm gonna be real.
Or I think you can try and cover it with, like, if you got a flame retardant material or something like that. But
Bibby told me recently that he had to put out a fire in his building. But he told me, he's like, if you've got a wet tea towel, he told me what to do. I was a little bit thick while he was explaining. I was like, but
I don't know. Can you can't put a wet tea towel on a chip pan fire?
No, sorry, not wet, damp.
Damp. Yeah,
I used the wrong word.
Ain't the water still gonna aggravate it?
No, but if it's not dripping wet, that's not going to. It's just damp is just wet enough to trap whatever it needs to trap. Do you know what I mean? I'm thinking the oxygen in there. Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. Like, I was taught how to cook and that in it early, bruv. So like, man, don't have that.
Yeah, it was the Grenfell Towers 7th year anniversary on the 14th. That's quite a sad thing in the community, man. That's like a little fucking ghost that haunts bare people. Turned bare people mad. Bare people lost their marbles after that. Then
I know Sikhs that went there. Sikhs that went to help out.
Yeah, big up the Sikhs, man. The Sikhs were fucking repping. The Sikhs, the Muslims, Christians, they all was kumbayaing around that fire, man. They did themselves proud. Trust me. They did themselves proud. They did a real good service. Like, I have to say, you have to be like the Sikhs, man. They don't fuck around when it comes to charity and that and helping people. They donated bare shit. Bare people donated bare stuff. And Red Cross came down and collected bare the stuff that people donated and fucked off with it.
Oh my God, that's disgusting.
Yeah. And I'm talking, when I mean the type of things that was getting donated weren't no joke. I'm talking brand new things, clothes, bedding, material, trainers, this, that, blah, blah, blah. Anything you can think of. Chairs.
What did they take it for, though?
Furniture. Apparently, the rumor is that they take those things and they auction them and stuff.
Huh.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's bad.
It definitely weren't going to the victims, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me, though.
Anyone that was around Grenfell, ask them about what did the Red Cross do? Because it was the Red Cross and someone else. They apparently came and packed up like vans full of, because I mean the amount of stuff that was there was like incredible, like shops worth of food, drink, bedding, anything. Like to this day, there's still surplus of stuff that was that people still benefiting from the stuff that was handed out. Then,
but on my life, if I knew,
the outpouring of of charitable people was like monumental. I don't think
Bruv,
London
listen,
really had much chance to support a community in the way they did.
bruv, I was gonna go Grenfell Tower. Like I found out late though, innit? But fam, if I had gone, I would have gone jail for punching up them Red Cross man.
All right, hey. All right, cool. But yeah, man. How come? I mean, do people kind of try to expose them what they were doing?
Probably not. You're not going to argue with the Red Cross, are you?
Bro, I would have juked them up. Man would have juked them up, bro. You think I'm joking?
But I think it's disgusting if they done that. And I can believe it and all.
Yeah.
Man would have pulled out my sword, bro. Quick time.
Do so, she can be seen constantly looking behind her. And that's when you realize why. A man walks up to the woman and proceeds to grab her firmly, telling her to get into the car. All the while, the woman can be heard pleading for him to stop.
Would you open the door?
Hell no, of course fucking
Yeah, I've asked this question before. Would you open the door? You're alone. You're at home alone. Your kids are upstairs.
Even definitely no.
I'll talk out the window.
Sorry, but you're dying out there.
No, I'll talk out the window, innit?
Yeah, all she's gonna say is, "Can you let me in? This guy's trying to attack me."
I'd say
I'm
when
gonna call the police for you.
Yeah,
right
I'll
now.
call the police. I'll call the
That's
police
it.
for you.
And
She might have a gun.
Thing is,
It's gonna tell me absolutely
the wickedest
everything
thing
that
is,
I need to know.
me like an idiot, I'd go out there.
Yeah, me too, bruv. I ain't gonna lie. Man probably would
Well,
with a
yeah,
shield and
fair.
that, innit?
Someone
Man would have gone out there, bruv, with a shield and shot you, bruv.
Well, don't, innit, Jed? Fucking.
Huh?
Well, don't.
Mustache.
I said, well, don't
Why?
fight your urges, because
if I knew who
appears
it
like
was,
there's just one woman there. Sorry, Jupe, one sec. It seems like there's just one woman, but then there'll be two other dudes running around the corner as soon as you come out of the door.
I'll punch them all up, man. You know what I mean?
She might shut the door behind you. Like, I don't know.
If I recognised it as a neighbour or something, I mean, I've told you this before. My daughter, when she lived in Greenwich, she heard loads of it. She lived next door. She had a flat, and her flat backed onto a stairwell, and she heard thudding and thudding and thudding, loads of it, loads of people running down this stairwell, and then there was bang, 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 bang on her door, and she looked through the keyhole and she couldn't see nothing. But she could hear bang, 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 and then she heard help me. And she opened the door, and it was her next door neighbour. She dragged him in and saved his life. Yeah, he'd been stabbed. Yeah.
No.
Oh shit!
And he couldn't stand up because he was holding his intestines.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Big up, Motion.
Bruv, the last time
big up, family. Big up. Shut up. Big up, family. Big up.
Pick up.
Nah, big up, man. Big up, Motion. You know what I mean? The elders. Got to respect the elders, man. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, man. Big up everyone. Sneaky, Droops. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Jeds, big up.
Yeah, yeah. We're just wondering whether you'd open the door in this circumstance.
Right.
Well, I wouldn't. You know what I mean? Last time I helped the chick, I got GBH, bruv.
What?
On my life, bruv, innit? On my life.
You sure you don't mean GHB? Anyway, let me move on.
Now GBH, bruv.
He means B&H.
I mean GBH, bruv. You know what I mean? Man got GBH, bruv, for fucking saving a girl.
Big up you, innit? Big up you.
Yeah,
big
like 10 man rushed me, bruv, innit? Yeah, for saving a girl, bruv. So man had to jerk him up, bruv.
You jerking up man on road, yeah?
Trust me, bruv, for real. E-wing, bruv, trust me. E39, bruv, you know what I mean? That's where the killers are, bruv. E39. Ask them about me, innit?
E39?
E39, bruv. That's the cell where the fucking killers are, bruv. You know what I mean?
Okay. Right. Well, big up E39, innit? Bang your doors, innit?
Trust me, bruv. Yeah, E-wing, bruv, you know what I mean? Shout out, man. You know, freedom, man, you know what I mean?
No, don't free all of them because some of them is up to some shagging.
Yeah. You can't free everyone. But yeah, so Moshe, this is your scenario, yeah?
This video captured a woman frantically knocking on this house's front door. As she continues to do so, she can be seen constantly looking behind her. And that's when you realize why. A man walks up to the woman and proceeds to grab her firmly, telling her to get into the car. All the while, the woman can be heard pleading for him to stop.
What you doing?
I'm opening the door. I think I'm opening the door.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm opening the door at least to be like, yo, well, go on, like, you're right. Is that your man, or do you know this dude? You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I think I have to open the door still.
Draw out, isn't it? It's a draw out.
It's a draw out. It's a draw out. It's sad, but I can't open the door, man.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, I can't let this woman get murked on my doorstep, and I watch it on my room camera. Do you know what I mean? But like, it definitely could be getting set up.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I've got to, yeah, I think I've got to try and just like be like, yo, can we put some parliamentary procedure? My friend, are you all right? Calm down. Is there something, you know what I mean? Is this your missus? Is there something you could talk about?
Let me tell you some.
Moshe's gonna come riding round from the backyard on his horse with a shotgun.
Let me tell you some Jeep pimp shit right now, yeah. Firstly, you shouldn't be in that situation because you should have a gated house, innit? You should be in a gated community, bruv. So the moment, like, she should be pressing your doorbell, bruv, and then she presses it, it's a gate, and then bam, you let her in.
We don't all live in gated communities here.
Bruv, that's what I mean, bruv. Why not? Why don't you live in a gated house? Why
Bro, just because you live in a mental institution, bro, doesn't mean that everyone else does, bro.
No, me, bruv, listen, I live in a mansion, bruv. I got a gate, bruv, outside my yard. I got a gate outside my yard.
All right,
cool. You know what I mean?
I've got a gate outside my yard too.
Then that's good. Then she wouldn't be knocking on the door. So you look out the window, you open the gate.
You have got a point, though, house. But like, you have got a point, but it's just not the scenario now, isn't it? Like, yeah, it'd be nice to. That is why you have a shield between you and the public, so they can't just roll up to your fucking door and put you in problems. It's true.
I mean, it's true. Like you got to choose your battlefield. You know what I mean? You got to choose your battles, man.
I'm gonna let my dogs out anyway. Definitely, I'm gonna let my dogs out. Whoever's getting yam's getting yam.
If it was me, I'd run upstairs and open the upstairs window to ask them.
Man sitting there with some
she's getting mash up though, Duke. You're at the upstairs window. She's downstairs at your front door getting done over.
But unless I had someone here with me, I ain't opening that door. Sorry.
Yeah, see, now I think it's different for a woman in that sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like for me, I know, say, boom, I got one golf club, one Rambo, one next. You understand? If I open my door, I'm opening my door.
I
let myself. You know what I mean?
All right.
Let me tell you this situation, pimp shit. Let me tell you some pimp shit. Let me tell you some pimp shit in this situation.
Wait. So then we should be getting tax less or something. Because if this is the case, that man is likely to go and defend someone's civil rights and that. Like, well, can't we? Where's our compensation? Where does society take that into consideration? Because these women don't even bear them as like and ahhing. Me and you just like, boy. Even H is like, boy, we got to go outside. These women are like, I ain't going out. I'm looking out windows and all sorts.
Yeah, I think it is a manly thing, though. I think men are more likely to sort of like go.
No, you know the worst.
It's because I've seen too many videos of a woman knocking at someone's door, and their Ring doorbell picks it up, and she's in distress, and then they get robbed.
Yeah, some setup.
Yeah, exactly. Like, so I've seen too much of that.
They're in the middle of the road as well. You know that middle of the road one. Distressed woman in the middle of the road, and you got to stop and pull her over. There's some next dudes with fucking AKs jump out the bushes.
Yeah,
obviously, I think if you're in that kind of situation where you've got that amount of wealth or financial means around you, then maybe that's a consideration.
Of course,
for me, you know what I mean? For me, I'm thinking about right here, right now. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I'm in a house on my own, obviously if I've got my youths and that here, that's a different thing, innit? Obviously I'm gonna have to think about that again. But at the same time, I've been in situations where a man's seen his girl with me and wanted to smack it up, and I've just had to say, bro, move from my car.
Yeah.
Get me? This is my property. Whatever you gonna do, but you ain't doing that on my property, bro. You get me? So yeah. I don't know, man.
It's dangerous.
It depends if you're in the UK or in America. America, everyone's got guns. UK, no one has guns. It's hard to get a gun.
It is different in America and armed places. This is why we should be armed as well.
Yeah, it's extremely hard to get a gun in the UK as well, people. Extremely hard.
Not as hard as it used to be.
I mean, it's not really hard, but
yeah, exactly.
He's being sarcastic. It's not really hard, but I mean, it's not simple. Like, it just depends on who you are. For the average Joe, clearly, the reason why it's difficult is because you're gonna have to contact some unsavory people, and now you're in the likelihood of being set up by either police or people that want to rob you. It's a sticky business. Because I know people that have obviously gone to get, like one of my mates, he got 11 years for selling free firearms to undercover officers. They came back and purchased twice, and on the third time, nicked him.
Fuck it, no.
You get me?
Wow.
And there's all these type of things. You think you're going to buy a gun, but it's a police officer. You think you're selling a gun. Like, it's that them. Like, it's murky. It's murky, man. You know what I mean? It's murky. And then I know another man that went to buy a gun, and obviously just got his money taken off him. You know, like, you idiot.
I ain't saying nothing. I don't know who's listening, but yeah. Anyway, I mean, the long time ago, you know.
Silence is golden.
My teeth, you know what I mean?
Silence is crow.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that Yorkshire tea tastes banging when you ain't got nothing to say.
No, please.
You'd have to go out if you saw
The
that.
man in the video was later identified to be 20-year-old Victor Kucic, and he would ultimately be charged with third-degree felony kidnapping.
Shit, he looked like H as well. That's the maddest part. Mad.
This Ring doorbell starts off showing the house owner simply doing her laundry. Though, before she can even enter the laundry room, she can be seen pausing. And the audio from the clip makes it clear as to why. A voice can be heard desperately pleading for help, though it's unclear as to where the voice is coming from. Clearly disturbed, and worried it could have been someone hiding around her property, the woman would end up calling the police.
I looked around, I didn't see anybody out on the road or any cars or anything. So I went back to my Ring video to make sure I wasn't just creatively hearing something.
I can hear somebody saying something like that.
Well, I posted it on there.
The police would search the whole property, but find absolutely nothing. And to this day, it's still unclear whose voice was talking.
No, fuck off.
Rolling cough.
You know, I was just thinking, you know that little room that woman just went into, yeah? If this was Florida, there could be an alligator in there. Like, what's worse, going into a room and finding an alligator in there, or a robber?
Please help me. Yo, this ain't Jungle Books, is?
No, just a robber. No, just a robber.
What?
There's an important lesson in it here, yeah.
The
Look.
fuck? Wait, you said alligators and then robbers.
We just heard a voice saying, please help me. Oh. And you're like, yeah, there could be an alligator in that room. And then that's
now look, there's an important lesson here, isn't it? For real.
What's the lesson?
The
Shut
lesson
your
is that
flipping mouth.
the lesson is that
she's making space chapatis.
now the lesson is that everyone who's not armed is gonna ultimately run away. Yeah, from even trying to help someone, they're gonna run away. But if you're armed, even with a little thing, you're gonna have the courage. It gives you courage to be like, I want to help. I'm gonna
Is
be
that why you sent them
proactive.
pictures? Anyway,
In it, that's facts though, in it. Like when it makes you
You
proactive
know, you
when
campaign for the kill pan. You lot got your kill pan. Congratulations.
Yeah, but my brother, this is just a man's thing.
You already got your
what,
little knife.
yeah, but this is a man's thing, innit? This is what men do. Men carry weapons,
I
bro.
agree.
And so we need to stand together. You need to stand with us, brother, and be Sikhs. You know what I mean?
Huh? What?
Big up the Sikhs, man.
Oh, Sneaky, chat to your betrothed. Fuck.
Shut your Polly Pocket ass up. All right, about my betrothed.
Don't change it, man. That's your betrothed, blood.
Shut your mouth, man. He's not. I'll fight you, motion.
You understand? An object of desire.
I've listened, innit? Like Sneaks would be blessed to be with me, innit?
Leave me alone, man.
Now, for real, Sneaks, though, for real, like we got to preserve our culture, our blood, our DNA. We got to preserve that. You know what I mean?
You do. You're right. But let me just press play. You're absolutely right. Hope she's listening.
Or even where it was coming from.
Well, that's it. I'm sorry. I'm moving out.
Dop it up.
What do you mean?
Yeah, but you know, Jamaicans, Nigerians, and Ghanaians are going straight for the Bible, straight to the priest, and getting them to read something in the house, You know what I've got.
Look at this, bro.
She can be seen pausing, and the audio from the clip makes it clear as to why.
Yeah, I dop it up now.
A voice can be heard desperately.
What the fuck is that?
I dop it up, man.
I'm out, man. I'm out. What? I'm out. Well, I say I'm out. You know, I say I'm out, and I've seen madder things. I don't know why I'm playing this in the game.
I'll probably go out till other people are at home. Yeah, I can't lie. In that situation.
Because people fear what they don't know. People fear what they don't know. But we know everything. You know, we know everything. We don't fear nothing because we know everything. You know what I mean? I know that's just a little pussy. You know what I mean? On the other side, I know that.
Yeah. Do you know what a lion is, though?
Huh?
See it there.
Pleading for help, though it's unclear as to where the voice is coming from. Clearly,
anybody on the road or any cars or anything.
That's fine.
So I went back to my ring video to make sure I wasn't just creatively hearing something.
I can hear somebody saying something, but I can't.
Well, I posted it on there.
the police would search the whole property, but find absolutely nothing. And to this day, it's still unclear whose voice was talking, or even where it was coming from.
That's not good enough.
This doorbell camera footage seems to have captured an almost transparent-looking figure walking across the house owner's property in the middle of the night. The figure looks to have no face, and seems to slowly become less visible as it continues to move. The audio from the video reveals the noise of very faint footsteps.
No, I am moving out. See you.
Bruv, I've seen that. No, one time I see something like that in my yard, bruv, innit? I swear down, bruv, I saw that in my yard. You know what I did, bruv? Man just pulled out a shank, bruv. Man just pulled out a shank and run away. Never touch me again.
What? Can I just say, H? I've been playing this video, like 6 minutes worth of this video, and for every scenario, you've responded with a knife or some knife-related topic or content or just even with the knife.
Cool. But it's facts, isn't it? Like these demon, they fear that shit, bruv.
All right, chill out, H man. Chill out. Calm down, Hoda.
After reviewing the footage and examining around the property, the house owner found nothing out of the ordinary, and it's still unclear what exactly was caught on video that night.
Man would have blew that thing, bruv.
The owner of this house would.
You would have did what?
He said he would have blew off someone.
He said he would have blew that what?
Yeah.
Sorry?
No, love.
Who are you gonna blow, H?
You would have.
Could have blown it away, but man would have blown it away.
I need to
Man
know.
would
I
have
need to
blown
drop the
that thing
garnet
away,
silk on
bruv.
that one. Splashing, dashing, desperately. You get me? Lava.
would wake up to a notification on his phone telling him motion was detected at his front door. And after reviewing the footage,
No,
this
she
is
looks
what he
terrifying.
found.
See
There
you
was an
later.
old woman with a knife just standing at his front door, constantly shifting her body weight from side to side.
Oh my
No,
The
it's
woman
the
can be
witch that
seen
got hanged
awkwardly
from the
holding
tree
and looking at the knife,
centuries ago.
as well as constantly glancing all around her.
What the fuck?
She just like
Nah, Jupiter, why are you at my door with a knife?
Trust.
Wendy.
Nah, that's Wendy.
Wendy,
That's
who's at
Wendy.
the door with a fucking knife?
Isn't it?
You
I'm
look
calling the
possessed.
police. I'll be like,
You look like
I've
she's
called the
gonna
police. They're on their way.
Everything unimaginable. She looked like she's gonna summon something. Bro, that's
Bruv, man would have.
I'll be like, I'm warning you. I'm gonna go into a what's it called? Silent rage.
Man would have said hello to my little friend. Say hello to my little friend and pull out a samurai.
Pause.
Fuck's sake.
Pause. There's men on this
Fat
panel.
right sticky now, yeah? What we got? Show talk on Sicky. What the fuck?
Nah, allow it, man.
Allow it,
Yeah,
bro.
that's good, bro.
Man would have pulled out a samurai, bruv. Know what I mean?
Alright,
Say hello to my little friend.
Alright, man. Take a break, man. Take a break. I can't lie. Just take a break.
Bro. Like, take
Have
5.
a break.
Maybe
Have a
10.
break. I'm back in a minute, H. Have a little break, bro. In my head.
I'm back in a minute.
And then like a minute anyway. Like tomorrow minute.
A full day, 24-hour minute.
The owner of this house would wake up to a notification on his phone telling him motion was detected at his front door. And after reviewing the footage, this is what he found. There was an old woman with a knife.
Nah, see when she did that with her head. See when she leaned her head forward. That's scary. Look.
After reviewing the footage, this is what he found. There was an old woman with a knife.
Bro, how did she make her head enlarge?
Oh, yeah, it's horrible.
She's got some condition, you know. I've seen people with that condition there, you know.
Yeah, it's called possessed. What is that?
After reviewing the footage, this is what he found. There was an old woman with a knife just standing at his front door, constantly shifting her body weight from side to side. The woman can be seen awkwardly holding and looking at the knife, as well as constantly glancing all around her.
Weird.
Unless she just murked her husband.
Yeah, but the knife, is it? And wouldn't you be covered in blood?
After a few more seconds, the woman finally attempts to ring the doorbell, but seemingly can't bring herself to do it for whatever
That's bad.
reason.
Maybe it was a dare, some sort of truth or dare game.
She looks madded for real though.
Yeah.
Or she's senile.
Senile.
I don't know, whatever it is, I ain't opening
I'm
the
saying
door.
she's a witch.
You know what it is that I've seen like that?
And after 2 minutes of footage, it cuts off.
Epilepsy.
Yeah, you know, you get the epileptics where they get the serious seizures. They have a seizure like this where they forget, and like it's almost like being what's that condition there that the old people get? Dementia.
Mm.
You get me? It can be similar to that. You get me? Yeah, I've seen it in that, man. I had a brethren that had epilepsy. He used to go through that still. He just forget where he was and just stand there and rock, bro. Mad.
I don't know. I just find that weird, and I find it weird that that image is doubled up as well.
It's off. It's still unclear who this woman was, or what caused her to walk up to a stranger's front door wielding a knife. After hearing his doorbell go off, this San Diego house owner would look at his doorbell camera through his phone, and the camera revealed a supposed door-to-door salesman waiting outside. The house owner decided to confront the man with the doorbell speaker, and that's when the salesman claimed he was looking for the Robinsons' residence at 712, which was not the house he was at. After being informed of this, the salesman would politely apologize for the mix-up.
This is the Robinsons residence at 712?
No, you're at the wrong house. This is 721.
Oh, I apologize for that.
Suspicious of the encounter, the house owner would send the footage to the local police department, who, disturbingly, confirmed that this exact man was suspected of breaking into at least 19 homes and impersonating a salesman to do so. The man has yet to be caught by police.
Always definitely got bodies
Likely
in the cellar.
taking place during the whole killer clown craze of 2016. This ring doorbell. Someone dressed in a clown costume walked up to its front door. The person can be seen tilting their head and slowly walking up to the door, almost the whole time staring directly into the camera.
Oh my god.
While it's most likely just someone trying to scare people, there's a small chance something a lot more sinister is going on here.
What? What drug?
Did you just say what drug?
No, what chance? There's a chance that it's
I was just, because I was thinking, it's just drugs. He's on something.
No, it's just someone taking a piss and doing it to people to scare them, but it is scary. I wouldn't open the door for that.
Right,
If I saw that, I would shit my pants. Are you mad? At night time. Oh my god.
You wouldn't even be wearing pants.
How do you know? Mind your business. Maybe I would.
You'd be in your house, you wouldn't be wearing pants, and you'd shit on the floor.
Well, then that's what's going to happen, innit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You shit on the floor, not shit your pants. Shit your 90.
Wow.
Some crazy sounds in here.
I had a onesie, and it just disappeared. It was bad. That shit was comfortable as fuck, with a hood and everything. Pause.
Wow. You like wearing hoods, yeah? Do you wear hoods, Jed?
Oh, I wear mine.
That's still weird.
Huh?
You wear your hood?
Yeah, I do wear my hood, yeah.
Alright, press play.
Yeah. Well, technically...
On your head? On your cranium?
No, that's weird.
After seeing the figure, the two kids run away from the creature, leaving another kid behind, confused
What
of
creature? What creature? Bullshit.
Step back,
After
sir.
seeing the figure, the two kids run away from the creature.
Bullshit. That's bullshit. What's that? Huh? What is that supposed to be? That's bullshit, man. Is this supposed to be the skinwalker?
Yeah.
That's a blood clot human.
That's a weird
Ah.
spider robot thing. Created by an AI app.
That means now we got AI. There's no chance of believing any of these videos, bro.
ChatGPT
Two
created
kids run
it.
away from the creature, leaving another kid behind, confused of what they had just seen. He then looks for himself and sees nothing, so he makes a run for it just like his friends just did.
Look at how
As he
he
is trying
dashed
to
the
catch
kid
up
out
to
of the
his
way.
friends, he looks back to see if anything is behind him, and there it was, right by the tent, just standing there.
Why do they look like they ran closer?
This clip shows a kid running for his life because he can just feel that something sinister is chasing him in the woods. He suddenly trips on a branch and looks back for a split second, and he saw something that will shock all of you.
What the frig was that noise? Was that Harry and the Hendersons?
He saw it in the woods. He suddenly trips on a branch and looks back for a split second, and he saw something that will shock all of you.
No.
Hurry up, come on.
You can hear his friend in the car screaming out his name, as his friend is running for his life, not knowing what this pale creature is and what it might do to him if it had caught up to him.
Oh, fuck off.
Blue Red goes, that's clearly a dingo.
Couple friends. They soon walk down the slanted path and suddenly hear something frightening.
It's one of his mates in a leotard.
Do you feel like you're being
watched? Yeah.
Yeah. I got that just all of a sudden.
I'm trying to call him.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, man.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
Dude, we just gotta keep
You got the face of a troll, bro. You got the face of a fucking troll. Dupes, man. This ain't looking good, is it?
Yeah, this is. I haven't seen this one before. I just looked for one that had video footage.
It's not looking good, man.
Okay, I don't know where this thing is or when it's gonna.
He left his phone behind.
Dude, let's not do this. What's this?
What in the low budget movie?
That's what I mean, Jedi. I like going through them and going, oh yeah, that one's a con, that one's a con. But every now and again you see one, you're like, fuck that.
Yeah, not today though.
Let me find one that I've looked at. Some
Yeah,
that I've looked at.
Skinwalker, you
Some
know.
real scary shit, girl. I was not convinced.
Yeah, we've moved from ghosts to like creepy animals and shit. Do you know what I mean?
The best
No-
ones are in the most
no one even
scariest.
goes to the
So.
one.
Let me find it. Hold on. That's not it.
The best ones you can tell are always effortless. You understand?
Yeah.
Effortless. It's just fake
This
and
one's,
overact.
like, too well lit, I don't know, man. It's just
Yeah.
inconvenient.
Are there
That you-
any that you do believe that you've seen though?
I can't say I've seen anything that I'll say, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't say I've seen anything.
Only ones that like not. I've seen like some UFO ones. Where I think, yeah, do you know what I mean? I've seen a couple of UFO ones. I'd say, yeah, that's mad. What's that? Oh. And there's been like weird ones in the sky, like where there's like some weird light in the sky or weird. Like I've seen some crazy ones. Remember, there was one in Jamaica where like the cloud was just flashing, but there was no lightning.
Oh.
Do you remember that one, Motion?
No.
Yeah, a few people captured it from a couple of angles. Do you know what I mean?
I ain't seen it. To be
Yeah,
fair.
the clouds were just flashing. Let me see if I type in flashing cloud Jamaica.
The thing is with Jamaica, yeah, I don't normally listen to these stories, but when I hear these things be talked about from Jamaicans, yeah, I'm like, right, you lot sound authentic. You understand me? Like, yeah,
That's biased.
bruv, listen, I remember my aunt told my mama thing, yeah, years ago, and I was sitting there, and I remember them saying, yo, you're not been listening to them talk, you know, and I was like, yo, what happened to you, man, auntie, yeah. brother. So I'm listening to the story, and she's telling me this story, bro. And you know, about 5 years ago, brother, yeah, the said thing happened, brother, and I was like, rah, yeah. And I hear what was that thing they call it? The sleep thing when you get in the sleep.
Sleep paralysis.
Not the paralysis thing, man. The other one where you have that thing where you
Where you can't breathe, where your flap shuts in your throat.
Well, it's part of the dream, innit?
Lucid dreaming.
I don't know what it was, yeah, but it felt real. You get me? And I remember
Astral projection.
I remember in my dream, yeah, I shouted out to people, yeah, and people couldn't hear me. And I'm saying, what, you couldn't hear me? You get me? I'm like, what, you couldn't hear me? I shouted your name, and I called you about 3 times. I was like, no, I didn't hear nothing. I'm like, what? And I'm trying to lift up my head. I couldn't lift up my bruh. It was a mad thing.
That's sleep paralysis.
Is that what it is, brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a mad thing. Yeah. And I just uttered 2 and 2 words. You get me? And boom. Crazy.
What did you utter?
I just said to Most High God. You get me? Like, you understand? That was it. I didn't know a name to call or nothing. I just said Most High God. Get me? Boom. It's a mad thing.
Okay, I'll put 4 in the back.
Pause. All right.
Why have I this?
Why have I got
We
annoying?
can't see anything.
Yeah, I know. There was nothing to see.
Okay.
You know, say I vet them on. I bet. Okay. And I
This
lightning
ain't,
that.
this ain't even the one though. This ain't the one. There was
I lightning that one.
There was another one. This ain't even the one. I can't find the one, bro.
That looks spectacular, though. I wouldn't want to be stood right next to it, but it looks.
That's white lightning, though, isn't it? That's sheet lightning. Yeah.
That's sick. Because that could be over the ocean, isn't it?
It's lightning, but it's pretty.
Yeah, that's serious.
Why would so much lightning just be located in one area, though?
Because it's moving over that area, isn't it?
It's the cloud, isn't it?
Yeah.
What, that cloud?
Must be.
It's not how lightning works.
That would be thunder, isn't it?
That's not how lightning works. Lightning don't come from clouds.
Yeah, if the clouds generated a storm.
Yeah, there's different types of lightning. It's lightning.
This ain't even the video anyway, though. There was the next one. The man was on the side of the road.
Yeah, you see the streak of lightning there. Did you see it?
Yeah, you've been seeing it. You've been seeing it.
Yeah. Still nice to watch, though. That would have been amazing to watch.
It's amazing to watch now. It's on video to
Yeah, I mean, standing there, though, and it feeling...
I don't know if I want to stand. What's that saying? That they say that lightning goes from the ground up?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm all right, man. I watch it on video.
I love thunder and lightning, and I love it when it's heavy rainfall after a summer. Yeah.
Oh, Lord. You know what? I've got a joke to say when you said that, but I'll leave it out.
Yeah, you know when you wake up and it's been really hot the day and night before, and you wake up and your window's open.
I don't live in Mombasa. I'm sorry, Sneaks. Sorry.
Shut the frig up. It happened over here.
Used to.
What's that?
I remember that we had.
Didn't you mean to say Mumbai?
England had a different climate back in the days, man. Different climate. Like,
play one of the ghost ones.
Yeah,
Jedi.
in the 90s and that.
No, even
summertime was summertime.
I remember.
Yeah, we had some proper different weather. Like you'd have that day where it was like really thick atmosphere and it was baking hot, but it was like cloudy, and then the little fire ants would come out. The little flying ants and all that would come out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Them day, and then you could smell like the moisture in the atmosphere. I ain't smelt that smell in time. You know that
Wet.
hot
dog
rain
smell.
on
Yeah.
not wet dogs, man.
But
Wet
did,
dogs.
so did you go countryside one day? You couldn't smell that. It's that fresh cut grass, isn't it, when it rains?
Nah, it's not
Yeah,
grass. It's not grass. It's not grass. It's like
It's the dirt that's coming
yeah,
into the atmosphere from the
soil,
water
soil.
hitting it.
yeah.
Yeah, it's the
So
soil.
I love that smell.
Not necessarily soil, just
I was
dirt.
gonna. What, you in country one day though? You never got to smell that smell.
No, but it can be on the road that you can experience that smell on the roadside. There's not soil on concrete in the middle of the road.
I don't know if
Well,
it's the
there might
same
be.
smell we're talking about, man. Because
Yeah,
this
I
is
don't
a smell of like it's rained and it's hot. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's rained and it's hot and the air's thick. Yeah. It would be a special day where the ants would come out, innit? Obviously, once a year they've got this day where they come out and fly about.
Yeah,
They'd be
yeah,
fucking everywhere. The little flies, those little flies and the flying ants. There'd be like two species that would come out.
Yeah, yeah.
I used to hate them bastards.
Now I can't stand it even more. I thought I was safe in my car. Well, I kind of am, but then you have to deal with them all over your windscreen, and then if you do your wiping blades, then you just squish them all over your windscreen.
To be fair, flies are attracted to curry, innit? So
Shut the. I swear to God, Marshall! What the fuck,
you started it.
How about you stand on a stool and say
started
that
it.
to my
I said,
face?
big up,
You're as
you said-
tall as your saxophone. I'm not
All
having
right,
this
mate.
from you.
All right, mate. All right, mate. All right, mate. Yeah, you started it. I said big up. You said giddy up.
I will
Yeah.
ram your saxophone down your throat, mate.
Yeah, sniper shots. Yeah, bare sniper shots on your head, but yeah, you stayed it.
Yeah. Giddy up.
Jedi, get one of those videos. Let's have a look through them ones. Let's see what ones you've written are fake.
Wow, what CGI you put me on?
God,
Jesus. Yeah, let's see. I'm doing the last one, yeah?
No, some of them are funny though. Some of them are funny.
Alexa,
I think.
create me a scary video.
I don't know.
Eve Online.
Of despair. What is this?
Back immerses you in a universe with thousands.
Oh, we can't see it.
Top 5 scary ghost videos caught on camera. Unseen snatch. TikTok user Rosie B captured something that would give any mother the chills. One day, an indoor security camera shows a little child walking through the house, minding her own business, until something bizarre and creepy happens. Watch closely.
Oh, shit. We're moving out.
Nah, hold on. What do you not reckon?
Immediately.
Has she been set up to do that?
Wait,
I don't know.
I don't know if she should have been set up to do that.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm shanking up the place.
Has she? Have they cut the camera? So obviously, if the camera stays in one place, you can overlap two scenes. So maybe they've worked out a way to be in the scene and then edit it out, make it look like no one was there or something. Maybe she was actually doing like maybe someone actually. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, that zoom in was a setup.
No, the zoom in was just the editing on the after video. Yeah. A zoom in weren't the camera zooming in. That's post edit.
No, I don't really believe in that.
As the girl is walking, she suddenly stops and begins to talk as if she is confronted by someone or something that can't be seen. And then it attempts to snatch the objects out of her hand, one after the other. And if you listen closely, just before something tried to grab the blue container from the girl, we can hear a disembodied voice whisper yes. Now many viewers say it looks like the girl is looking at one entity while another tries to snatch it from her. And her mother said that when she was asked who she was talking to, she replied, a little boy and a little girl who were trying to find out the history of the home. Understandably, this left her mother shaken from the event, and now Rosie thinks she'll find some answers if she looks up the history of her home. But I guess we'll have to wait and find out. Solo.
No, like first of all, this cameras in your house thing is weird anyway. Why you got a camera in your yard?
Yeah, why would you have one in your kitchen set up like that?
People have got cameras all over though. Like if you've got a big house, people have got cameras in their car everywhere.
They do.
And I think if you've got a big house or whatever, and you've got kids, cameras like is a really normal thing in people's lives. It's like even if you've got like a little infant child, even if your child's asleep, you're gonna walk around with a baby monitor, aren't you? Cameras are involved
in the kitchen.
like,
why would you have one?
or maybe your husband is looking at the house, the cameras in the house during the day while he's at work, checking. Do you know what I mean? Or maybe you're at work and you're checking up on your pets at home, your dog at home or whatever, so he's not chewing up all your shit.
Yeah. People have got cameras in their yard still.
Encounter. Now, unfortunately, I don't know the original source to this next video. However, there have been strange reports of a particular building that had been left abandoned for quite some time. People said there was a foul smell that radiated throughout the entire area, and creepy noises can be heard coming from within the building. And one day, a brave explorer decided to check this place out for himself. So he goes in solo and captures something utterly terrifying.
I swear, if it's facts.
Listening, turn up the volume. There's something going on there. This place has been abandoned for a long time, my buddy said. Shouldn't be anybody in here. What is that?
You're all squares.
Dude, man. Who's talking in there?
What in the budget The Conjuring is going on?
Shit.
S said Blair Hitch.
Isn't it?
Yeah, this one I think's fake.
Let's move on,
We see a figure in black, but he ignores it and proceeds deeper within the building, and that's when he hears some whispers. TikTok user Last Resort Help 111 is run by a man named Matthew, who has been experiencing some creepy paranormal events inside his house for many months, which started with repeated whispering and clicking sounds being heard coming from around the house. And eventually, Matthew decided he's had enough and begins to record and document his experiences in hopes that he'll get the support and help he needs from the community.
What the frick are you doing making
and after
videos
recording,
like?
this is what he captured.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just sat here.
Is that a West Midlands accent?
I said I were going to start trying to document it. I've been trying to watch this. Literally, fucking shit myself. It's literally just the corner of the sofa. I'm trying to watch this. I swear to God, I can hear like whispering. Right, I'm going to listen for a minute. I hate doing this. I don't know why I've decided to do this. So I'm just trying to watch TV. I swear I just keep hearing whispering. About 10 minutes ago, I just heard like 3 really loud.
Nah.
Right, okay.
Who's doing that?
I'm gonna flip
For
it
a
'cause nobody
second,
wants to
I
see
swear
my
I
ugly
thought that
face,
was
and
part
I'm
of the
gonna
video. You're so
sit and
dumb.
listen. I'm going to be quiet.
You're so dumb.
Why? What was you
swear,
hearing?
I was sitting here. I was sitting here thinking, nah, who just said masala? I was like,
Masala.
nah. One of you two was whispering masala and curry. Jeds, it was
I was on
you.
mute.
It was
I was on mute.
it was Jeds because
I was
I'll tell
on
you
mute.
how I know. Listen, I'll tell you how I
was
know.
on mute. Oh my God, are you dumb? Play the video back. I was on mute.
Mosh, was
It
that
wasn't
you?
me, blood. It wasn't me. I don't know who it was. It was the video, obviously, because I didn't
Whoever
say
it was, yeah. Listen, whoever it was, yeah, when correct, like in a Manchester accent.
no, but he's from up north, innit? It must be his video, because I swear I didn't say nothing. At the beginning, I said yo. I whispered yo twice.
It was Jets. It was Jets. Shush, quiet, listen.
It's not me.
Don't try and laugh silently. Okay, no, but for real, if this was real, yeah, and I'm hearing whispers and stuff in my house, I'm so sorry. I'm not going to be making videos. I am going to be praying. Like, if I can't physically afford to move out of my house, right? I'm going to just be praying all the time. There is going to be no TV, no music. There's just going to be praying.
Why are you praying?
Prayer. Just
Yeah.
God's name all the time.
Yeah, but I don't. That is so. God's name is God's name is powerful enough to stop the whispers and that. I'm trying to understand why people do these things, like, because I think a lot of people would be doing that.
There was one bloke in one of these videos. I can't remember which video is what, but there was one bloke, and he had followers, right? And he don't normally have ghosts or anything. He normally just does gaming, and weird things started happening. And one of his audience told him, "You got to get sage." So he tried sage, and it got worse. He ended up moving. Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah, even sage is a little.
Sage, bro. You're trying to open up some portals with the. See if anyone else can hear it.
That's him. He just can't breathe. His dinner was too big. That's all.
Right, so I can hear like clicking.
We can hear strange whispers that sound like they are coming from right beside Matthew. And after he started recording and acknowledging its presence, things got much worse.
Okay. I'm just trying to watch TV again. I just keep getting the same thing over and over. I'm sorry if I get emotional. The people are telling me that I need to speak to it. I do want to know what it wants. Who are you? Oh, man, shaking.
Ask him what he
Who
wants.
are you? This is my house. You need to leave. Okay, now, for fuck's sake, why? Whatever. Now, if you pulled a little string, that's with that. I don't think I can do this. No, I need to leave. Oh, whatever, man. The reaction is so dead, for fuck's sake. Do you know the way you would shit yourself? Not for fuck's sake, let me hold the camera. Yeah, you would fly into that ceiling, I'm telling you.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, do you know what I mean?
Man said he sat there to record it another time for proof, bruv. I'm gone. I don't need proof, bruv. Yeah? I'm not being back at that house unless I got people there with me. Yeah? Like, here, what? You're on the floor. I'll get the mattress. You're on the floor. Trust me, yeah? You're fucking, bruv.
You know what? I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would shit myself and run or freeze. I think I would need. I think I'd need a second to process what's
No, you
happening.
would hit yourself when that thing dropped on the floor, the Hoover or whatever was pulled. You would. That's when you would jump up and fucking dust out the room. You would, just like you would if it was a mouse that pushed it down, or a cat, or some other creature that you didn't expect to be in your yard. You would be like, ah! You know what people are like when they walk past that man in the bush outfit and he starts moving. You know the way they that type of jump scare. That's what you call jump scare. Yeah, you're jumping. You're gonna jump. And he's just like,
I should be screaming stranger danger and shit.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. It's like, bro, I don't know. No. I don't think I can do this. No, I need to leave. I need to. No. Oh, my fucking leg.
Yeah, you're right. To be fair, if he's tearing up, he would be screaming right now if that was real.
Yeah, no. He's in the middle of paranormal activity / poltergeist, and he's just like, oh, for fuck's sake, my leg.
Why? Why me?
You know what? I don't think I can do this. I'm gonna leave. He's acting like it's a fucking bitchy girlfriend or something. I can't do this anymore. I'm out.
Guys, I think I'm going to stay at my mum's tonight.
Yeah, I just can't do this. Ow, 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 ow. Fuck. Ow. No, I need to leave. Ah, fuck. One more for the road. Ow.
His shit acting of being a pain pisses me off.
Fucking ass. You got anything else for us? Come on, fuck. I feel like someone should fucking grab my leg. Yeah, there's no way in earth I'm going back in there.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh, they're saying at the fence.
After the door slams into him by itself, he then goes into the next room, and what looks like a black figure can be seen peering out from the corner. But it doesn't end there.
Been back a few days, went away for a bit.
Hiya, I'm back.
Hiya.
Peering out from the corner, but it doesn't
Waitress has arrived.
end there.
Been back a few days, went away for a bit. After
Come back from my mum's today.
After this,
Brought all my laundry back with me that she did for me.
Yeah, I've snapped my leg in 8 places.
I tell you what.
I've had to put boot on. No, there's not.
I had to put boot on. I had to put boot on.
There's no actual cast. There's no cast, but I got the boot on and this cool thing around my knee.
I've had to take my neck brace off because I couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
See, I told you, some of them are funny. For all the wrong reasons, but they are.
Man's gone all out, bro. Just to prove. Look. You didn't take no videos in the hospital, though.
Nothing's happened.
You get me? No videos of the doctor saying, yeah, but you snapped your shit up. Yeah, I don't know what's happened there. It looks like a ghost has had your leg. No, none of that. You just back
That's
with
his.
his bust.
Oh my god.
Do you know what I mean? Slick though. He's well thought out. He's thought it out well. He's had the whole door set up and bits of string around the door. He's got his mate pushing the door open for him and that, and he's just. You know how I knew he was lying? From his eyes, from the beginning when his eyes was like proper like wide open, like you've got this please believe me I'm innocent look, which is often what liars do with their face. Swear down, I'm telling the truth. Look at how wide his eyes are.
Yeah, and his eyebrows
I've
are
been
like
for the
way
past
up
couple
there.
of days.
Yeah.
Sat trying to watch this and
Again, you don't want to switch up your routine, bro. Every time you sit down and try to watch something, you start hearing whispering. Maybe just stop doing that. Sitting in that same dead chair with this tight angle. Show the whole room. Put the camera by like you've got a big room. Put the camera so you can see the whole fucking room. Twat. Sorry.
Tell us how you really
I
feel.
swear I
Dave.
can hear things again.
I hope it gets you.
I'm not sure
What's
what
that really happened? You know, like, I hope you open up a portal accidentally, you cunt.
Yeah. You know, like in the horror movies. You know, like in the horror movies, people are always like, "What are you going back there for?"
First you're just fucking around, and then you're like, all right, Jerry, the camera's off. You can cut it out. You get me? And you walk in the room, Jerry's upside down on a crucifix, bleeding.
Imagine next time he comes back, he's got his head bandaged as well. Oh, that would be fun.
Do you guys reckon that by doing this, you're kind of bringing it closer to you in some way?
Yeah. It'd
What do you
serve
mean?
him
Like,
right if
acting by
he has set
pretending-
it up and then he gets
pretending that
haunted.
stuff?
Yeah.
What do you mean by pretending you're being haunted?
Yeah, like in some
Nah.
way.
Nah.
No.
Unless the only way I would say is if you start incorporating realistic things. Like for instance, if you
Or
start
like
saying-
manifesting it.
if you start seancing and stuff like that, right? Like, oh yeah, this
Right.
happened, wanted, let me speak to you. Then you could conjure up something else. Do you know what I mean? The likelihood is
Yeah, I think, I get that. And I agree with that. But I would say that's a slightly higher
But
degree
by
than what we're
doing this,
looking at now.
pretending, nah, it's a film. It's acting.
It's a movie.
Yeah, it's whatever. We could all do it. I could say, look, I want to do a short film, and it's gonna, a little short horror film. Do you think I'd be conjuring up spirits by doing that?
Nah.
Maybe some people do, but I don't think so. I don't think it would be that deep.
I don't know. It
Like I said,
depends.
it really depends on what you're incorporating in the thing. When you start actually incorporating realistic shit,
Yeah.
real stuff, using real
Like
items,
real
and things like that,
incantation.
then the more real you want to make it, then I guess you may run a risk of. But like often, when they do these films, they come with these like cult stories about what's happened to the actors in it and that. Do you know what I mean? All the crew are dead, all the actors are dead. This one died tragically.
Yeah.
Couple, but like Poltergeist is the main kind of one. But there's other films that have got that kind of.
Like Linda Blair.
The Omen as well, isn't it?
What happened
Omen's
to
got
her?
that kind of thing about it.
That's
The
one
Omen was a
film
sequel.
that proper shit me off. For some reason, I've never.
Mustache.
Hello?
Mm-hmm.
I said I've never seen that. Always shits me up a little bit.
What, The Omen?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a crazy film, man. Omen was. Damien, I did it. What's the woman say? I did it for you, Damien. It's all for you, Damien. The babysitter.
Nah.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
The Shining was bad enough for me. I can't deal with something like The Omen.
The Shining's got such a mad vibe to it.
I know. I
Oh,
had the
wow.
maddest feeling, like it was like a mixture of fear and feeling sick in the pit of my stomach, and like I'd encountered a dementor and it's just sucked out all of my happiness. That's how I
Yeah,
felt
The
after
Shining's
I
got a
watched The
mad vibe
Shining.
to it, man. That's a mad, like, it's actually, it's just
And
done
the
in a
scene
way,
was,
it's done in a mad way.
yeah,
Especially like the thing that I found probably the most disturbing about it was like, I don't know if you remember, they have this like kind of ballroom scene where it's like the ghosts of the old people that were in the ballroom and that were there dancing around. That I found that scene proper spooky.
yeah. See, for me, I think the scariest thing at that age were. See, you were a bit. I think you were probably a bit sharper than me as a kid. To me, like I probably wouldn't have clocked that. It's just like I would have been like, okay, yeah, cool, ghost. But the thing that I found scarier than that was the scene of the old woman in the bathtub. That shit me off. That's a really scary looking ghost. I was quite young when I watched this.
Must have been.
To do though, because I'm getting.
Oi, the other day I was live, yeah, and it was me, S, and I can't remember who else was on. Anyway, I shinged them, and then I was chatting to S after the show, and then S got into some mad conversation. Some woman just come over and just wanted to start chatting, and then it just was mad. And then the next woman came and joined in. It was the fucking. I wish it was recording. The conversation was just deep. It was just. It was. I don't know, man. I was like, wow, that show would have been fucking banged. It was crazy.
About what?
18-year-old chick and this like 50-something-year-old chick. They were talking about all sorts of stuff. I won't go into it, but yeah, that was good, S, man. We missed that. I was loving that, man. You said to record it, yeah, but I don't know how to record that. I don't know. What was I going to do? There was no way to record it, really.
I hope everyone heard that.
Really, man.
Right, everyone keeps telling me I need to log. For God's sake.
Definitely on coke, isn't it?
What'd you say? He's on coke.
Yeah, he's on coke. He's on coke. That's why he keeps
Yeah.
sniffing and his eyes are fucking like that.
Yeah, because if he was a smoker, he probably could be asked to do
I
it.
don't even know what I'm supposed to say, to be honest. No, that was me. That was me. That's just the door. Oh, fuck.
You got kids in the house.
Oh, God.
You got kids. You
That's just
wanker.
outside. I can
Hold
hear
on.
cars.
So you got kids. What?
I feel like I heard something banging here, but
Where's the kids when you went running out the house with that?
And on your knee in.
Where's your missus? What's going on there?
You didn't give a fuck about them
What's
kids.
going on there? What?
oh, fuck.
Look. What the fuck's happening there? That's not a weekend dad setup, right? That you got kids living there. Keyboard plugged in and that. Kids are living there. What's happening? While the kids are asleep, this is what dad's doing, and he's getting fucking donations on TikTok. I'm missing a fucking trick. I'm missing a... Ah! What was that? Ah! Guys. Did you hear that? People are telling me to go and look.
I can just record so we can just play it really loud in the background.
Stay strapped, cuz.
That's just outside. I can hear cars. I feel like I heard something banging here, but honestly, I don't know what to do at this point.
Kill yourself.
Oh, I can't even ask.
It could be just a pussy hole scaring himself, though.
Everyone's had so many
Side. Him. So what do you think is going on here? And will Matthew get to the bottom of this before the activity gets too Moradores Nocturnos, who has been followed by a strange shadow figure for over half a year. He says it began one day when he did an investigation with some of his colleagues at 1 a.m. in a strange place with loads of trees. He says he went ahead from the rest of his team, and a horrifying face appeared out of nowhere from behind one of the trees, staring directly at him. The face was burnt, and it scared him so much that he ended up running straight home and got sick shortly afterwards. Ever since this day, he would sometimes see a black shadow figure moving across the corridor and past the doors of his house. One night, while recording his son, something absolutely chilling is captured.
A ver. ¿Qué carajo? Mames. Quédate, hijo, quédate. No mames. Amor. No me lo vas a creer.
A creepy grey figure can be seen rising up at the door before quickly vanishing, and after investigating, he finds nothing there. Unfortunately, he has been seeing things like this for a while, and this isn't the end. On another night, while with his son once again, he captures something else chilling.
Tú síguele. Marcos. Aguanta.
Why do they hide their own faces but use their kids all up in the video?
Ahí está mi otra puerta. Está cerrada. Y no hay nada. Está mi perro nomás. A ver. Amor!
He heads back to the location where he first saw the creepy burnt face behind a tree, and he found out that on this strange little path someone died right where he saw the figure not too long afterwards. One was experiencing more terrifying sights. Haunted office. Another video with an unknown source was recorded many years ago in an office somewhere in Argentina. Many of the employees reported that strange things would occur around the building at random times, but nobody ever believed it until the activity happened in the middle of the office with multiple people around to witness. Take a look.
Christian, vos viste que se estaba moviendo, ¿no?
No vi.
Vos, boludo, en serio, se está moviendo la silla allá. Boludo, en serio, vení a ver.
Pero ayer te juro que si me hubiera sido, no, en serio, lo estoy filmando. En serio, ustedes, eso porque ustedes le creyeron a las chicas el sábado pasado, pero te juro que se está moviendo. En serio, boluda, se mueve. Pero mirá, boluda, se está moviendo. Anda, carajo, boluda, yo me voy a... No, para, me voy a fijar por si hay alguien. Pues yo me voy a... no, boludo, si se mueve, vení, no me dejes sola. No, yo no voy. Vení, vení. No, vení. Boludo, en serio, no hay nadie. No, para, yo me voy a la boca.
The lights can be seen flickering by themselves, and a chair
Bullshit. Why was she just randomly recording in the
And
middle of the
cracking
office?
up. She was laughing.
Don't get me wrong, like I've pulled pranks in the office where I was recording, but I had a reason to record. She was just randomly recording conversation and then all of a sudden the lights start flickering and that.
Yeah, but they were cracking up as well.
Okay, and
And so you wouldn't be laughing in that situation.
anyone else got anything
If you got anything,
to say on the matter?
I'm not to say about. You switched it.
No. Yeah, Dupes. I don't know. Well, actually, I do know. That was absolutely poor.
Some of them are poor, some of them are funny. This is what I was saying. So for weeks I've been watching them sitting there thinking, yeah, that's fake. Yeah, you could do this. And then occasionally you'll get one that comes up and you go,
Hey everyone, welcome back to Into the Hood. I'm in Sao Paulo and this is probably the biggest thing that if I can pull this off, I will ever do. I'm going to and trying to get into
Cracolandia. We're going to Cracolandia.
Where the frick? Oh.
Cracolandia. Cracolandia. What one is?
You saying, bro? Cool?
Reporting live.
Big up. You look good, yeah?
Live from Cracolandia. What one?
Yeah.
Cracolandia. What's Cracolandia? What's that? What is that? Oh, Crackle. Okay, cool. One sec. I'll jump out and jump back in. Hold on.
Cracolandia, one of the worst places on earth. I'm gonna be full legit with ya. Cracolandia, if you don't know, is a place in the city that has been overtaken by drug addicts and gangs for over 30 years. I'm already in danger where I am filming. There's military.
Any better or is it still fuck up?
No, you was fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying my shit was crackling.
No, Cracolandia is a place in Brazil.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I said, yeah, you're reporting live from Cracolandia.
Okay.
Is that where you jumped
That's
in?
H's hometown.
Yeah. So what one though? What are you saying? You said
Yeah,
a ghost story.
a ghost story, yeah. So I'm in my room yesterday, yeah. I'm talking to my big baby, you know my big baby. And it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. And me with my big mouth, I decide, you know what, let me come out of the room because I'm disturbing wifey and the little one, yeah. So I just go for a walk to smoke a cigarette and end up walking up to the bar. Holding him.
So what?
You've gone not HS.
Oh, no, I stopped talking for a second. Can you hear me now?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I was going up the stairs. It normally cuts out there. So I've left my room and thought, yeah, let me go and smoke a cigarette or whatnot. Walked up to the bar just for the sake of it. And as I'm coming up the stairs, approaching the bar, I see that same chick you were talking about, the 18-year-old one.
Yeah.
Yeah. As I come up the stairs, I see her and her boyfriend walking towards the bar as well, come from a different direction. But they've come and they've just sat down on the sofas. They didn't go in and order no drinks or nothing. They've just sat down as I've come up the stairs, yeah? Sorry, bro. You still hear me, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So as I come up the stairs now, I'm still on the phone, still having my conversation. And as I come up the stairs, they're like, "You're not gonna believe what just happened." I'm like, "What?" They're like, "We was about to go to bed. We literally just turned off the lights." I come up here to see if I can find them, but they're not out here. We're just about to go to bed. We just turned off the lights, and we could hear this kind of sound that I can't remember the sound they did, but they could hear some kind of whatever, yeah. So they said they switched back on the light, and one of the drawers was open in the room, yeah. So anyway, the boyfriend, I'll tell you more about him after. He don't believe in none of this shit.
Yeah.
So he didn't think nothing of it. He's just shut back the drawer, whatever. Boom, boom, boom. Turned off the lights again, got back into bed. They said they hear some next similar sound again. And when they switch back on the light, the cupboard that's got the little mini fridge in it, the cupboard door's open.
Fuck.
So him being the person he is, he's only 17, but he's a good kid with good energy. He's a fighter as well. He trains MMA, trains jiu-jitsu. He's got a fight coming up, and he don't believe in none of that shit. So his first instinct was to search the room, because they have quite a big room. Yeah. Search the room, make sure no one's in the room. Right? So he searched the room, no one's in the room. So he's turned to his missus like, "Should we go and get a drink?" They've come out, walked and gone and sat down on them sofas just as I come up the stairs, and they've told me that story, bro. No word of a lie. They weren't chatting shit either. They were serious. They were sitting there looking spooked.
Why didn't you all go back in there and turn the lights out, see if it happened again?
Who?
Yeah, that's right. Is that the type of stuff you would do, Jupiter?
Who, me? Me.
That's why they always star in the horror movies, because that's the shit.
Me go back in that room. The first thing I said to them, "Have you been reception to change rooms yet?"
Yeah, us ethnics don't fuck that shit. We out.
Yeah, like the dude's parents was in the next room. They messaged the parents, or she messaged the parents, but they didn't respond. They said the parents read the message but didn't respond. They probably just thought she was chatting shit.
Fuck that shit. I ain't getting in there.
I haven't seen them today yet. My missus said she saw them though when she was on the beach, but I ain't seen them. Do you know what I mean? I was hoping they'd be out here now, because I'd usually see them out here about this time, but they're not out here now. So.
I'm doing some good deals on some weapons and that, you know.
Wait, let's get back to that. So yeah, anyway, we sat there for about an hour, like just had a little chat, little drink and whatnot. And the whole time the dude's like, "Oh man, I'm half shitting it, you know." Like, I'm in my mind thinking I might go back to the room and all our clothes is all thrown all over the place. I was like, well, yeah, if that shit happens, bro, just change rooms.
Yeah, standard.
Maybe they got like a mouse or something. It's an animal just pushing stuff about.
Yeah, like what the fuck? So I don't know, bro.
Mouse isn't gonna be able to.
I can't. I just don't. Is that him there? No, that ain't him. I don't think they was chatting shit. They look fucking spooked, bro. I can't see them. Is that them there? No, that ain't them. I'm kind of trying to look over the whole place, see if I can see them. But yeah, they were deadly serious, bro. I was like, "Rah." I ain't experienced nothing like that in my room. I just asked them what block they were in to make sure they're not in my block. You get me? They're not
You
in my
should go
block.
to reception and ask them if they've ever had ghosts in that room. See what they say. Because some people,
you know what it is. If you're a pussy, then the ghost will come and try fuck with you, innit? That's facts. It's facts.
That's possibly quite. I would say this boy's not a pussy though. As far as boys go, especially 17-year-olds from the UK, I'd say he's not a pussy at all. He seems like a good little lad. Very good energy.
14, I remember.
But you can be strong like physically, but if you're not mentally strong, then the ghost will
I meant mentally strong. I meant mentally strong. Because put it like this, the conversation Jedi was talking to you about, where he said some chick just popped up. The chick must have had a little Barney with him about whatever their little issue was. And so she thought it would be a good idea to come and plonk herself next to me to kind of, well, I don't know if it was revenge, but that was her opening line, innit? I'll come sit next to you then, seeing as my lad, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, all right, just don't involve me in your drama. But anyway, after that, the youth seemed like a good youth, man. I never got no bad energy from him. He's just cool, man. Obviously, I kicked that game to his missus. She must have relayed what I was. So when I saw him the next day, he was just hudding man up and that. You get me? He seemed like a good youth, man. But yeah, that, as far as I know, unless they're just chatting shit for no reason, that really happened, as far as I know. And they can't explain how it happened.
There you go.
Why can't I see them?
But what I don't
Maybe
understand.
the window was open.
All right, it's all right. You don't need to see them. This is all good. Maybe the woman what?
The window was open.
Window couldn't. These are heavy. This is a heavy wooden unit. It's got drawers in it and it's got cover. It's made of solid wood. No wind you can't blow a drawer open with wind anyway. Yeah, you can't.
Probably
it's not
a
that
ghost
kind of thing.
Then, you know what I mean? It's probably a ghost.
Possibly,
then,
I don't know. Or a setup of some kind.
Why? What's the drawer made out of?
What's the what made?
The drawer.
It's made out of the stuff you get when you cut down trees and dry it out.
Yeah. Did you say draw?
Yeah.
The wind definitely can't blow.
The wind can't blow that open. The wind cannot blow that open. No way. So I was hoping.
I would have just told I would have just said, "Listen, get the fuck out, suck my dick." You know what I mean?
What? Wait. Why? What if the ghost was male?
Man would have told him one time, "Get the fuck out of here, man." You know what I mean?
Bob, you would have told the ghost oxymoron. You would have told him to get out and suck your dick. Which one?
I was just gonna say.
Yeah, which one is it?
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Or is it suck my dick and then get out?
No, man would have just said,
What if it does it really? What if it really does suck your dick? What are you gonna do then?
No, for real, man would have just said, "Get the fuck out" before I pop you. You know what I mean?
Okay. What? That's even worse. You're gonna finger pop him. Why are you gonna finger pop him?
I mean, something simple. A man would have just gone back to sleep. Like nothing happened, bruv.
Okay.
He said he's gonna finger blast him. Fucking hell.
Wow. This is taking an even scarier turn now. Yeah.
Man would have just given him one slap. You know what I mean?
Yeah, big up you.
I'm surprised they're not out here, man.
Man said the British Little Nas X is here. What? Oh my god. Oh man, I have got a rifle 40 cal shell waiting for yard. Oh my god.
For yard, did you say?
Yeah.
Oh,
this one's gonna be hard to beat. Not gonna lie.
Jamaicans to the panel, please. Jamaicans to the panel, please.
It's literally ammo. I'm not.
Oh, you're gonna hold it. You're gonna.
Yeah. I've been holding it. Holding it for about 3 weeks now. I almost forgot it. Like, yo, complete madness. TikTok is a motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
TikTok from everyone.
And just woke up. I've been seeing everything that's been going on online. Yeah, man. To all my pride people, they can never make me hate you lot. You understand? Obviously, it's not my angle, but they can't make me hate you lot. I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to rub me out there. Maybe a year or two ago, this whole thing might have worked. You get me? But it can't work this year, man. I'm stronger, I'm better, I'm wiser. You understand what I'm saying? Happy Sunday. Blessings to all my people.
Did you say pride people?
Yeah.
You're trying to make me hate all my pride people. Man.
Wagwan, my people. So hear what I'm saying, yeah? This is a deep topic for this video. Men's mental health. Cool. Men's mental health is very important. I agree with everything Notes is coming from about it. We got to raise awareness because all these men are going through a lot. It's hard out here. The main issue I have with Notes here is, why are you trying to get men's mental health involved with a ponytail and bare chest with a pink outfit? Now you're just trying to make me not want to support men's mental health. You're making men's mental health seem like a Batman thing. And now, anytime I'm struggling,
pull up. Soundboard. Yeah. Quote that. Make that a
Man,
meme.
cracks me up, man.
Serious, brother.
Man said, why are you trying to make
That's moving nuts.
this is notes in the middle with this outfit thing.
How you doing, man?
Outfits, what I don't know, man.
outfit. Now you're just trying to make me not want to support men's mental health. You're making men's mental health seem like a Batman thing. And now, anytime I'm struggling with mental health or something, I'm going to be feeling even worse because now I'm going to be thinking about that Batman picture of notes. And the thing is, a lot of these guys, there's nothing really wrong with them. The issue is that we're living in a screwed up society where, you know, like mental health, it doesn't really exist. The thing is, when you're living in an unnatural society in this terrible city with no nature, disconnected from nature, eating trash foods, what do you expect? Well, that's another video for another day. In this video, we're just going to be focusing on notes and his dead publicity stunt. And anyone watching this channel knows exactly what I'm speaking about here. Check what man's doing with his eyes, the one eye. Why do all these men pledge allegiance to someone that doesn't even want to give them that much bread? You sell your soul for what? Just to get beat by P. Diddy or Jay-Z. That's all you get. You don't even get that much, man.
I was literally just thinking.
That's a beat, you know.
I was literally just thinking, yeah, he's doing all this. He's been to one of Diddy's parties.
Yeah, he's savage. He's putting a
Diddy's
one-eye
taking him shopping
symbolism,
by now.
Freemasonry for what, man? For what? He's posting Kanye doing the triangle sign. Like we don't notice. Cause waste, man. Absolute dickhead, brother. Dickhead. I want to spit in this youth's face. Any rainbow man watching this, just know this guy ain't your friend. He doesn't care about you. Any rainbow guy watching this, I care about you even more. Even though I don't agree with you, I care about you more because at least I'll be honest to you, and at least I will actually respect your honor and things like that. This guy don't care about honor and none of that, man. He don't care about morals. He'll snake you. He's a sly guy, slimy guy. I used to like his music. I used to think he was a good guy. And the thing is, yeah, this is even worse for the rainbow man. Like, if I was a rainbow man, I'd take offense over this because man's just using you for his dead marketing technique thing. These man, you can't trust these man. None of these guys, they just virtue signal. They just use these groups of people to get what they want. They use you for clout. I'll never use no rainbow man for clout. You get me? I'll never go these like subjugate.
That is the maddest bar. I'll never use no rainbow man for clout.
Man said rainbow. I've been laughing from the first heard rainbow man rude, but
Yeah, no, the other guy made a good point though. You know what? You can't monopolize on this mental health and say you can't monopolize on mental health. People go through shit, you know what I mean? The transgenders and shit, they go through shit, you know what I mean? You can't monopolize on that. Some people are born without a dick and they and a pussy. They called it aphrodisiac or something. You know what I mean? No, like I've seen them in it, and it's peak, innit? Like they got mental health problems.
Oh my god, that was brilliant. That was fantastic. That was.
We got to be inclusive.
They called him an aphrodisiac.
I mean, like some people are actually born without a dick or pussy, bruv. I mean, and so that's why it's like, and that's where transgender come from. That's why people in like that's a mental health problem, bruv. You know what I mean? That's a health problem and a mental health problem. You know what I mean? So we got to respect.
I believe it was also a Brandy album as well. Aphrodisiac.
We got to be compassionate. Yeah, we got to be compassionate.
The only one I'm needing. When I go, I'll come back. But I'm
That's a shit tune.
That was a tune. I liked it. I fucking love that tune.
Nah, there's only one
No,
part.
allow it, please, because I really liked Brandy.
I only liked one part of the tune. That is it.
The little breakdown.
That's it, bro. That's
Yeah.
the part. That's it.
Yeah.
Full Moon was a
And
tune.
that's because you done the good step with it. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up. The
That's
good
what
step.
They're called bubbles with it.
Gated groups and that. These man, you use them for marketing. They put them on the label of their brand and all that. Fake. It's all fakeness. Are you bored of the same shit repeated all over the internet? Do you want something new? Realness to be spoken. Realness that isn't even allowed on YouTube. My Patreon is what you're looking for. There's new vids on there and you will learn a lot too. Link at the top of the description. Don't miss out. If I was a rainbow man, all these pussios that were putting rainbows on their company logo and all that, I wouldn't trust that. And the thing is, I used to like Notes. His music is good. His style is unique. I really want his tunes to take over again because this is a talented brother. But come on, man, miss me with the Lil Nas X marketing techniques. Didn't I warn you? Anyone that's watching this channel, I warned you all. It's coming to the UK too. All of the same shit. We adopt it 5 to 10 years later. So now it's coming and you got to be careful. I was prepping for it. You man got to prep for it too. Like stocking your yards with cans and meal deals. And in case some batty man tries something, like you might try to take over the UK scene. This is how it
He said Batty Man Apocalypse. He said, nah.
Stock out your yard.
The Bat-pocalypse.
That's good.
Apocalypse.
Apocalypse. Apocalypse.
No, whoa.
That's crazy.
Someone said ass-cocalypse, mad thing.
Oh, God.
Ass-cocalypse.
You're getting too far now.
Works, guys. First, they take over GRM Daily. Next thing you know, they're winning all the mobiles. Then before you know it, they infiltrated the whole scene. Then we're listening to Fruity Drill on a regular basis. They want us to listen to guys rap about taking cock with our kids on a school run. This is the future you man are voting for. They're trying to make all this shit acceptable. They're trying to put it right in front of your eyes so we get desensitized to it. And next thing you know, we're okay with our kids getting whined on by a dusty old drag queen with fake tits.
My
Yeah,
God. He is shelling.
He said Bruce Jenner.
Yeah, Shelly Vision.
Yeah, he was shelling,
Vision,
man. Shelling.
But come on, man. It's not on. Anyone watching this channel, we're soldiers and we got to stop it right when we see it so we don't get contaminated with nothing. And yeah, I don't condone any badness or hatred. I advocate for logical discussions, logical debates. All I'm saying is bun notes, dead thing. You can't bring none of that Lil Nas X stuff to the UK. I don't fall for it. Cool if you want to be that way, but don't go pushing none of it on my youth, them. I love you all. Eid Mubarak to all my Muslim soldiers watching. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. Yeah.
Namaste. You know what I mean?
So, hey, if you were in the middle of a bat-pocalypse, what would you do?
What apocalypse?
If there was an apocalypse, like did I just say apocalypse? If there was an apocalypse and like LGBT community take over, like in an aggressive manner, what would you do?
I ain't trying to catch a body, you know what I mean? Man would like,
Yeah, I thought you was catching bear bodies, bro.
I know.
Basically,
Now,
H, what I'm getting at is whose side are you on?
me, I'm on your side, you know what I mean?
Jeez, you're his betrothed.
Okay.
He's holding down his family, you get me?
Shut your mouth. But yeah, that's the correct answer. All right, fine. I'll let you on.
I mean, you by my side, me by your side, you know what I mean?
Jeez.
You know, in our crib, you know, we got everything.
Goodness we love.
You know, in our crib, you know what I mean? We got everything at the crib. I got everything at the crib. I got everything at the crib.
Table door. Okay, just allow it.
You know, let them do what they're doing outside. You know, when you're by my side, I'm by your side.
Get me.
No, we
Under
got each
sheet.
other's.
Under
No,
the sheets.
no, we
Hey,
got
why are
nothing.
you muting up?
No, we ain't
Sorry,
got to do
unmute
nothing.
yourself, please.
No, we
at
just eat
once.
popcorn. We just eat popcorn, watch TV.
Jeez.
No cold drinks.
Netflix
Guys,
and
jump
chill.
on. Somebody help me. Oh. Sorry.
What accent is he doing back there?
He just said, Netflix.
Now listen, listen. If anyone come and if anyone tries coming between that, if anyone tries trespassing, I got them dogs at the door. You know what I mean?
What are you talking about? You got security
Dogs
sneaks.
and doll. Did
I
you
got
say
them
dogs and doll?
I got them dogs. I got them dogs at the door. Security bodyguard. You know what I mean?
And did you say a doll?
Not dogs.
Some Kevin Costner type shit.
Now I got security at the door. You know what I mean? If anyone tries trespassing, no coming between you and me, between you and I.
Jeez! Talking about.
You know what I mean?
Hurry up and say yes, man.
Goodbye.
You know what I mean? Everyone's invited to the wedding. You know what I mean? But now, for real, like me and Sneeze is gonna be a personal thing, innit? Like it's gonna be like a secret thing. No one's even gonna know until one day we just jump on, like, yo, we're together. You know what I mean?
Jeez.
Like, we're gonna do it. Like, we're gonna do it like that. Nah, let me tell you. Hey yo, Sneeze is gonna get an arranged marriage, bruv. She ain't even gonna notice me until the wedding day.
Oh man.
Till after the wedding, bruv. You know what I mean?
Saudi Arabia, the heart of the Middle East.
No, let me not.
Hey, bro, that started at the maddest time. After he said all that, he was like, Saudi Arabia. He's like, no.
A narrow valley 50 miles inland from the Red Sea lies Islam's holiest city, Mecca. Here in the year 570, Muhammad, the founder of Islam, was born. Considered by Muslims to be a prophet and the messenger of God.
At that time, Mecca was a prosperous commercial center, a port from which...
Where we going with this?
Embroidered in gold, the Kaaba is the most sacred structure in Islam. Nearly 3 million Muslims make a pilgrimage to the Kaaba every year, a journey known as the Hajj.
Every Muslim, if he or she can do so, sometime in a lifetime, is obliged to go on a pilgrimage or the Hajj to Mecca, in a way to walk in the footsteps of Abraham and of Ishmael, to walk in the footsteps of Muhammad.
The main ritual performed at the Kaaba is for pilgrims to enter into the enclosure where the Kaaba is, that cubical structure, and circumnavigate the Kaaba 7 times in a counterclockwise direction.
In one part of that building, there is a black stone that is embedded in the side of the building. And nobody knows exactly where it came from. But the legend is that it came down from the sky, was brought down by an angel, and found its way into this particular location of the shrine.
There's another tradition that suggests that this rock had been worshipped long before Muhammad's time, and that it is in fact an ancient meteorite, which for ancient peoples would have been a sign from a god or gods.
During the time that they're encircling the Kaaba 7 times, if they were able, they should try to kiss the meteorite stone. But because of the numbers of people, especially in recent times, that's impossible. So the practice is that if you're unable to kiss the stone, you should point towards the stone that shows your respect for the stone and your veneration of it.
I didn't know that.
Yo, what type of stone is it? Like, is it iron ore? Is it iron rock? Is it what rock is it? I wonder.
And why are we venerating stones now?
But if
Is
it's a metal,
Well,
if it's an
that's
iron
the
stone, if
man's
it's an
thing.
iron stone, bro, I'll bow down to that, bro. You know what I mean? But no, for real, like Mecca revolves around me, bro. I don't revolve around Mecca. That revolves around me, bro. Like that's gang shit, bro.
Bro, I don't even know what you're talking about, bro. But yeah, yeah. Well, people will say that they don't venerate it, and then obviously you get some people that maybe they do in their actions. And there's some other, but like they're not supposed to. You're not supposed to venerate a stone.
Yeah, that's what I assume. But it sounds like if you either got to kiss it or point to it. Maybe not pointing so much, but kissing sounds like you're.
Yeah, I never heard about the pointing thing. I've seen the kissing, but I never heard about the pointing.
Yeah.
Lipsing up no stone.
How do you get to the stone though? How do you push along or do you
trample motherfuckers?
Magnificent artifact.
Yo, someone put in the comment in the chat, what stone is it? Like, is it what's significance in the stone? Like, what's it made of? You know what I mean? They must have done some testing on that.
Well, they said they ain't done no testing.
Huh?
Well, they said it's not been tested. That's what they claim. It's not been tested, isn't it? Because it's a holy site, so you ain't gonna be able to test it. They're not gonna get no permission to test it. I think that would mean like taking a sample of it. So it's like one of them ones, one of the mysteries. Someone knows. Someone knows.
No, we created the black stone, man. You know what I mean? We created that shit, bro.
Who's we?
No, my ancestors, bruv. You know what I mean? Now we created the stone, we created the rocks and the metals and we created this shit, bruv. And they're bowing down to it and kissing it, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Big up you though, innit? I don't know what I don't even know what you're talking about, man. I don't even know what you're talking about.
But for real, like these places, these are metaphorical anyway, in a lot of ways. You know what I mean? So like these are, but they don't know, innit, that these are actually, you know, certain like virtues.
Yeah. So what's going on, S?
Did you ask me what's going on? I think my signal's going a bit shit still because the show just cut out on me. I couldn't hear shit. Well, I'm just chilling right now. I come out to go and grab some late night food. Stop to get a drink on the way. I'm just chilling.
Stop to get a drink on the way, yes you do.
Yeah. Set up the appetite and that.
You living life, bro.
Mm-hmm. Trying. Maybe I should do some like Trill Travels extra. Send you the footage.
Yeah. Trust me, man. I want to get on a plane, boy.
Trust me, Unite. If you're coming out here, come to this place still. Before I leave, I'll find out what room and what block they were in, so you don't stay in that block. But yeah. This is definitely the spot out here.
Yeah. Highly recommended, yeah.
100%. Especially if you're gonna like watch the prices every day until it drops drastically and then just book it. You get me? 100. What happened now? Where's everyone gone? What the fuck?
It says, you lot on the panel say something. What do you want them to say? Jump on, family.
Yeah.
Sleeps breeze that. And yeah, the other one is just a fucking madman. You get me? Madman.
Yeah, I can't think when he's on. He don't give man no room to think, bro. You know what I mean?
He was quite good today, though, to be honest, compared to normal. It was almost like he was just having a conversation.
Yeah.
For centuries, the concept of the third eye has captured the imagination of spirituality seekers and metaphysical explorers alike. Bellamore the Ajna, or the third eye chakra, once said, "I have 3 eyes, 2 to look, 1 to see." This mystical force, believed to be a portal to higher consciousness and extrasensory perception, lies dormant within each of us, awaiting its awakening. When this powerful energy center is awakened, you may start to experience strange, unexplainable experiences that make you question everything you thought you knew about logic and the ordinary consciousness. These inexplicable occurrences, though they may seem worrying or even unbelievable at first, are in fact the signposts that sign the activation of your third eye. Next are the 8 strange experiences that are merely the indications of the activation of your third eye.
Let's go.
Number 1, deepened emotional connection.
Oh shit.
As your spiritual awareness expands, you may find yourself experiencing a heightened sensitivity to emotions, both your own and those of others. This empathetic connection can manifest as a profound ability to resonate with the emotional states of those around you, fostering a deeper understanding and compassion. This heightened emotional awareness can feel both beautiful and overwhelming. On one hand, you may find yourself moved to tears by the simple beauty of a sunset or the laughter of a child.
You ever cried at a sunset, family?
No.
I haven't, no. I've never cried at a sunset, no.
What about
Normally
the
we'd
laughter
have
of a child?
the laughter of a child? No.
Yeah.
Nah.
It's normally something that'd have to be like really sad or distressing as an adult. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that's why your third eye's all blocked up. Calcified, you get me? Cause you never walked past a flower and just started bawling.
Just started bawling.
Mid-drill. running down the boy with a 4 or 5 and ran past a bush of flowers and just looked and just saw this incredible fuchsia.
Yeah.
Overwhelmed.
Yeah, and just had an epiphany and started bawling.
Like, wow. Imagine I'm gonna lick man down and you got beautiful flowers like mad.
Yeah.
Man.
What am I doing?
Yeah.
What am I doing with my life?
Stop the car, man. Stop the car.
Perfect timing.
As if your heart has been cracked open to the wonder of the world. On the other hand, you may also feel the weight of others' pain and suffering more acutely, as though their emotions have become your own. While this sensitivity can be challenging at times, it is a testament to the interconnectedness that binds all beings. Grip this gift with mindfulness and grace, allowing it to cultivate a deeper sense of empathy and compassion within your heart, reminding you of the profound impact your thoughts and actions have on the world around you. Number 2. Extraordinarily vivid and lucid dreams. One of the most common indicators of third eye activation is the experience of incredibly vivid and lucid dreams. In these dreams, you may find yourself fully aware and conscious, able to control the dreamscape and interact with it as if you were in the physical world. These dreams feel more real than reality itself, with heightened sensory perceptions that make them seem almost tangible. Additionally, you may encounter the phenomenon of astral projection during your sleep state. In these experiences, your consciousness separates from your physical body, allowing you to explore realms beyond the material world. You may find yourself observing events from a higher perspective, or even traveling to different dimensions or planes of existence. While these occurrences can be startling at first, they are often seen as profound glimpses into the depths of your spiritual journey.
What do you not think about that?
Yeah, I definitely have lucid dreams sometimes. And astral projection, not so much. Not so much. I think that's more deliberate, so I'm going to say not so much. Do you know what I mean? Although is a lucid in my opinion, a lucid dream is kind of an astral projection, but I don't know. I just find astral projections a little more deliberate. All right, boss.
And the boundless nature of consciousness. These extraordinary dream experiences can serve as powerful tools for your personal growth and self-discovery. By consciously engaging with the dreamscape, you can explore your subconscious mind, work through emotional or psychological blockages, and gain insights into your deepest desires and fears. Lucid dreaming also provides an opportunity to practice skills or rehearse situations in a safe, consequence-free environment, which can be beneficial in various areas of your
That's
waking
a big
life.
claim right there. Sorry, pause it a sec, bro. I would say that's a big claim to say it's safe, and I can't remember what the other word was, because we don't know that it's necessarily safe to astral project. It may be for some people, but it may not be for everyone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. In my opinion, that is.
I think he was talking about the lucid dreaming.
Okay.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Maybe so. Yeah. I mean, as far as I know, I'm okay.
He's saying you could just use it like a holodeck. You get me?
What's holodeck again? Oh, that's from a game, ain't it? Ain't that
No, that's from
Fallout?
like Star Trek, where they've got that hologram area where they can create anything.
Where you can create anything, did you say?
Yeah, little environments, games, and very rare. Man's
Okay,
taking
yeah.
his little hologram chick on a date and all them
Wow.
things there. Man's recreating his childhood. And you see Star Trek when they're on the holodeck.
I was gonna say, is this new Star Trek or old Star Trek?
No, old Star Trek. Yeah.
No.
Sometimes they're having you know what I mean? Sometimes it's like they're in a war. They're shooting, boom, 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 boom. Then man gets clapped, and then it's like, yo,
And wakes up.
holiday, end scenario.
End simulation, yeah.
Yeah, you know there was there.
Like, no, I haven't really clocked it. Like, I think Star Trek's as far as that shit goes, I think Star Trek's dope, but I'm not that deep. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. And there's so much Star Trek going on. So he's saying it's old original Star Trek.
Old Star Trek, man. They got the holodeck.
Okay, yeah.
Get me? They got phasers. They got telecommunicators. They got they had little mobiles with video calling, FaceTime.
Yeah.
You get me?
Not to change the God, sorry, bro. Okay. Hello?
Yeah,
I was going to say, not to change the subject at all, but one of Terrence Howard's patents is for, I'm not going to call it a phaser, but it's for some kind of energy weapon. He patented it as an energy rifle, so that
I was watching something where a physicist was responding to his claims and that.
Who was responding?
A physicist, some woman that's actually into physics or whatever.
Okay.
She's breaking it down or whatever.
I saw a reaction pop up yesterday on YouTube from that brown dude. That's just a weirdo. Everyone thinks it's some kind of super astrophysicist. He's responding to the claims finally. So I ain't watch it though. I think that dude's a weirdo. And a liar. Definite liar. So I don't know. I might watch it, but I just didn't watch it last night.
Yeah.
But yeah, the energy rifle, there's a patent out there for it that's been approved and accepted. Do you know what I mean? So that's exciting.
That's an energy rifle, you know.
Yeah. That's very exciting. I'm going to look at that patent. I was advised not to look at patents, but I'm going to look at all of his. The thing is with patents, you can look at them and you can recreate them for yourself. You just can't commercialize it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, definitely I'm going to have a look at that.
Yeah, family. So, H, what are you saying?